Excellent. Excellent connection.
Is there anything that you particularly need for me to bring as equipment?
No. I have my backpack and I have my my knife. That's good. That'll be good for now.
What's our community name?
Good question. I don't even remember what it said.
Good job, man.
We're the mystery team. We're the mystery group. Yes, there's these cars. Beanie. Nope. I do know there's a water bottle in this van back here. I am gonna go ahead and take that.
All right. So if you have just joined the stream, welcome. We've got Sniperman1109. He is a regular player of Survivalist. I'm a fairly new player, but I think I have figured out the game by this point.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Tran has actually taught me quite a bit about some stuff I didn't even know about, didn't even think about, so pretty well rounded for just starting out, so I'll give him that.
Do we want to pick her up? She does help us in the story.
I mean, sure, let's go ahead and get her. Why not?
There's a way to make her not get hostile to you, if you want. Let me bring a zombie over and she won't be pissed at us.
Okay, that'll work.
So what happens is when she attacks you, your character actually resents her for it for the longest time. And if you hurt her back during this fight, she also resents you personally for the longest time.
Yep, looters be like that, man. They be like that. So yeah, if you want to bring a zombie over so she doesn't hate her guts for, you know, the whole entirety of the playthrough, that'll be fantastic. Oh, the zombo's coming. I'm surprised she wouldn't hate us for something like this, bringing a zombie over. Heck, I'll say, do you think our opinion would be higher of us if we helped?
Oh, yeah. I was trying to chokehold the zombie, though, to build up my stealth points.
Okay.
All right,
okay.
Go and chat with her.
Who killed these people? Or should I just ask her? I'm going to ask her name first, or what's up?
Yeah, go ahead.
Kelly, what's up? Could do with the stiff drink. So she's an alcoholic, the fantastic. Who killed these people? I don't know. It didn't look like typical. She's capping.
I don't know what that means.
She's lying. She's lying. Who were they anyway? I hadn't met them before. They look like travelers. There's a lot of people like that who come here looking for sanctuary with FEMA. Most of them don't get it. Yeah, because of you, but we're not even going to mention that. We're not even going to mention that. So how about, I guess I ask her to join us? Yeah, all right. You seem to know what you're doing. I think you can help me out.
Check out her stats.
All right. Perfect.
Check out her stats.
Let's check her stats. All right. She's got 1 construction and 2 constant. She's useless, man.
No. That's not what you should be looking at. Her maxes. She's got max everything except fitness.
Okay. So she can max out. Yeah. All right.
If you lose your character, she's basically another you.
Oh. Okay. Cool. Well, I'll go ahead. She's gonna follow us. So, where are you at?
I'm getting some extra loot real quick.
Okay.
There's a fire axe, a backpack, and a rag in this particular tent. So I make a beeline for it.
Nice.
I guess she likes me better.
There's a rabbit trap here, too. She knows a rabbit trap right here?
Yeah.
Kind of want to demolish it.
I would only demolish it if you can carry the catering bucket with you.
Yeah.
Because we're not really going to come back this way.
Okay.
And even if you did, it's unlikely to have anything in it, because right now it should not have any carrot in it.
It had a carrot. It had a carrot inside of it.
Okay. I think the one nearest the FEMA did, but the one nearest the entrance doesn't.
Okay.
There's going to be
if anything...
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. I was going to say, if anything, we have a rabbit trap now, so there's that.
There's going to be a green strain antigen and an ambulance across the way here. If one of us should get bit.
That would never happen. Well, maybe Kelly.
Actually, the AI is fairly competent at handling a green strain. As long as you don't give them a gun. If you give them a gun, they suck. They're just no good at fighting once you give them a gun. What will happen is they'll get permanently stun locked by zombies as they try to reload their gun.
Let me get in behind it. Oh, it's facing me. Okay, good. Yeah! Assassination!
Oh yeah, I need to be taking the clothes.
Yep, gotta take them clothes and sell them. Sell the trader dirty, bloody, stinky, rotten, fluid clothes because that's what people like to buy. That's exactly what they like to buy.
I was taking them so that way I could build up my construction skill so I can get us a car and stuff. You go ahead and keep going while I rip up.
Okay.
Kelly likes me apparently because she's never following you.
Apparently.
She just follows me.
And it's funny because you're the one that brought the zombie over that attacked her while she was laying on the ground. You'd think it'd be the opposite, but whatever, Kelly. I see how you are.
They'll make a big deal about searching you, shake you down for a bribe, and so on. Bunch of self-important jerks, if you ask me, but they're not the worst. What's funny about her is that she'll call everybody a jerk. I like that part.
They're not attacking me, at least not yet. I think the smell of the blood on my clothes is acting as a disguise. Yeah, okay, whatever, dude. Jesus, are those white strain? Yes, hurry. I don't know much longer before I realize I'm food. Okay. How do I get you out of there? The gates are locked. Explosives, maybe. Oh, alright, now we gotta run to Tent City to get him help. Alright, well, we're off to Tent City. Kelly, I'm faster than you. Get out of my way.
Once you pass this red car, we can do all the time shenanigans we want.
Oh, it's fantastic. Yep, now we have the ability. Now we have the ability to fast forward. Or maybe we shouldn't. There's gold. Alright, so Tent City is this way. And yeah, oh, I see what you're talking about, how Bob made the cursors bigger on your objectives. That's amazing. That's way bigger than what it was.
It is way bigger.
Look at that. Can't miss it now. Got another one over here. Okay. Do you have another melee weapon? Like a bigger one? Because I've just been using my knife.
Yeah, take this axe.
Thank you.
Tent City is up ahead. I used to stay there for a while, and they kicked me out for making some totally reasonable points about the way they were running things. Kind of assholes.
I wonder why they kicked her out. I wonder why. I'm gonna take this one.
All right, I'm just gonna.
What's up, Reed?
I'm just gonna deploy right now, just to minimize morale loss.
Sherman, what's up? Sorry.
I was gonna say, and we can move them around later.
Oh, 1 second. Said my mic was muted on OBS. Oh, it is. Wow.
Well, at least they'll hear it on my end, I suppose.
That's sad. That is sad. I usually always check that.
You had a lot going on the last second.
I did have a lot going on. All right, well now hopefully people can hear me on my own stream. This is embarrassing. My mic was muted. I apologize about that, everyone. So now let me go ahead and say it again. Hello, Reed. Hello, Sherman. Thank you for joining the stream. My apologies. The mic was muted. Classic newbie mistake. All right. Let me get everything set back up here. Okay. We have 3 beds now.
No, we have 1 bed. We need 3.
Or 1 bed. Oh, where are you at?
I'm setting up tents that I've stolen.
Oh, you're over there. Okay, you're over there. Got it.
This is not going to be where base is. I just want to make sure Kelly minimizes how unhappy she is.
That's true, right? Because if we don't have it right off the rip, she's gonna complain about the lack of beds. Absolutely. Well, if you want, I can go ahead and set up my medium tent back.
Yeah, go ahead. The larger the tent, the slower it takes. In fact, what we can do is I can grab Kelly and get her to take another tent from me and have her start deploying another bag. Just don't overlap the tents, because then once I place one, it'll actually cancel yours.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, for people on my end, I'm playing with Tran Plays today. We're playing the story mode, trying to survive, trying to complete the story as quick as we can. Don't hurry with tents. Okay, Reed says my mic volume is low. All right, well, let me crank it up and see. I'm going to crank up the volume, guys. Let me know if I get too loud, and I can turn it back down or what have you. I'm going to make some adjustments. How do I sound now? Do I sound louder? You guys are still there? Let me know in the chat if I sound louder, if you can hear me better. Tent's been set up.
All right. Why don't you go start exploring Tent City, and I'll catch up to you as soon as I'm done building this tent.
No
Mine is going to take a while.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and go on to OBS and see what's going on with my mic. I don't understand why it's so quiet. Here, if I sit closer, how do I sound now? Do I sound better? Because I was a little far away from my mic. Let me reposition it. I sound better to everybody? If I'm sitting closer to my mic, it's like right up against my face now. Hopefully I sound louder. I hear a zombie somewhere.
He just tackled Kelly. Oh, she's building a tent.
Oh! Did Kelly dirty like that?
She didn't get to finish her tent, but that's fine. We've got 9 beds now, so we're good.
Okay, yeah, she's good. She should be happy about that. Your mic is always better. It just sounds like your volume level for mic is lower than PC volume. Oh, okay.
We need help. The highway patrol camp has been overrun. We lost highway patrol. Shit keeps going from bad to worse. There's a guy trapped in there surrounded by white string. We need tools or explosives for you, and guns to take down those affected. Who are you exactly? What's your role in this? You gonna score some free supplies? Sounds like a setup or scam to me.
Maybe it is.
I'm a concerned citizen. Are you just going to leave this guy to get eaten or what? Well, you're in luck, hero. There's a FEMA squad here. I'll be eager to help retake the camp, I reckon, if what you say is true. And if it isn't, they're well armed, so I don't recommend you try any tricks on them.
Well, what if I want to try tricks on them? No.
Well, if you do, you lose out on content, I will say. Because I did take them down initially just to see what happens.
Okay.
You don't get anything special for it. You just screw yourself out of content. All right, I'm gonna, while you're working on your mic stuff, I'm gonna just introduce myself to the people of the village.
I thought you were saying, I'm going to introduce myself to the villagers.
Well, I mean, it's basically the same thing.
I mean, they are villagers, technically. Yeah, they are. Yeah, sorry about this, everybody. I don't know why my mic's so low. I have it cranked up really high, too. That's the sad part. Gain? Yeah, it could be a gain thing. 1 second. I have a setting for that on my mic too. Let me mess with that and then tell me what happens with that. Okay, I messed with gain. How does that sound now? I messed with the gain. Hopefully I'm louder. Oh, I'm sure if we get a chance to fight them, we're gonna have to do a lot better than what we are right now, equipment wise. We're even gonna hope to take these guys down. Okay, good. Thank you. My gain was down. My gain was all the way down, so that would explain it. Hopefully I'm not too loud now, blowing people's eardrums out.
I just had to go to the settings myself to adjust your volume, but on my end.
Okay.
Because I had it balanced for what your previous volume was.
Gotcha.
So I just had to do that on my end.
Thank you, Reed. Thank you very much. I really appreciate the feedback. Appreciate that. Okay, so we need to go and talk to this person here.
Yep. Once you start talking to him, I will stop chatting with the villagers so you can do that.
Okay.
Oh, not
all right.
Not Ava. She just has a side quest.
Side quest.
What you wanted to do is open up your journal and click on trapped, and then go to that person.
Got it. All right, they're over here.
Yep. Ava just wants to get you drunk.
Highway Patrol has been taken over by infected. Hey, can you... It's been taken over by infected and there's someone trapped in there. Ah, shit, really? That's all we need. You better talk to the... I thought I was talking to your captain about that. Right, you moved in my way before I could. What the? I visited them just the other day. I haven't seen him quiet. Who's trapped person? Were there any survivors? I don't know him. Didn't look like anyone else survived it. It was just White Strain. He's stuck in there with them. For some reason, they're not attacking him. Maybe the smell of the blood on his clothes tricked them. I figured your squad could help. You're telling me there's a guy in there with White Strain infected and he hasn't been ripped to shreds? This sounds like some bullshit. What are you trying to pull? Someone is in trouble. I want to help. Yeah, right. Come with us. We'll see if your story checks out. But if you try anything funny, let's just say you won't be laughing for long. All right, pal. You can calm down on the threats, okay? Little rude for someone that's trying to help you, but whatever.
Well, he doesn't like the refugees because he's official government organization and we are just scavengers.
True, that's right. That's
that being
right.
Said, I looked this up because I want to know, like, does FEMA go around rolling in camouflage gear? And as far as I know, they would wear blue outfits, not military gear. And if this is 10 years after the zombie apocalypse, I would assume that the army would absorb FEMA, not the other way around.
Right.
You're going to tell me some pen pushers decided to take on the army and bureaucratically and win? I doubt it.
Yeah, highly doubt it.
I mean, at this point, once you enter the zombie apocalypse, it's going to be a dog-eat-dog world, right? It's strength, survival of the fittest. So you got your soldiers; they're going to want to follow their commanders, not some pen pushers who've never seen the field.
100%.
I just wanted to look it up. Is FEMA like this at all? It's like I couldn't find anything that would back up this survivalist interpretation of FEMA.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and fast forward so we can get there a little quicker.
Sure.
Look at Tran just leaving us behind.
Later, losers. I was gonna chop some trees down, but I forgot I gave my axe away.
Oh, Kelly, we're under attack. No, we're not. They're inside the gate. Relax, Kelly. Dude, I would laugh if she opened the gate and let him out if she could, if it was unlocked.
Actually, what I did do was I set some traps with the shovel out once, and I lured all the White Strain into the traps just to see if I could. On a zero fitness character.
I'm gonna come over here to get away from the gun noises, so
sure.
It doesn't... Oh, he's gone. He vanished. Yeah, because they are just gonna be filling the air with gunshots. It's just gonna be so loud I can't hear nothing. Oh, here they come.
So is this part new to you?
No, I've been through this part. I got all the way to where these guys sent me, well, back when the story mode was first released, they sent me all the way to another city to try to find someone else. I forget who.
Alright, just letting you know, those zombies will count as, I think, part of their faction. So if you start trying to loot the zombies, you'll make FEMA pissed at us.
Dude, I have the gameplay volume cranked down and those guns are like, bow! Alright, let's talk to him. You weren't lying about the White Strain. Damn it. Kaylee, Ian, Caleb, Amanda, Jacob. That's the whole crew. I wonder what happened to the guy we talked to. I don't see his body anywhere. You're shitting me. Who is this guy anyway? What did he look like? He was Caucasian male, unshaven with long, dark, graying hair. Blue eyes? Didn't give a name. Okay, we have to find this asshole. He may be the only person who knows what happened here. For all we know, he may be connected some way. Alright, let's see here. Probably just ran off. The gates are undamaged. I don't see anything could have used to climb out, so how did he escape? Did someone have helped him? I don't know if this is related, but there's a bunch of massacred travelers down the road. And it didn't occur to you to tell me this beforehand? This guy definitely has some explaining to do.
Lucy, you have some explaining to do. That's such a weird way to phrase it.
He got some explaining to do.
Yeah, that's it.
This wasn't your grandma's White Strain. This was something else. I've never seen it before, but we've had briefings on it. It can make people do crazy shit. Or things. but they still look normal at first. Their eyes don't change color, so we call it invisible strain. Yeah, we do need to find this guy. I guess he didn't need rescuing anyway. I've got some bad news for you. It looks like you've potentially been exposed to the new strain of virus. Whoa! My orders are neutralize anyone who could be a vector. So you need us. We're the only ones who've seen this mystery guy. Damn it. You're not a complete idiot. I'll say that for you. Maybe you can be useful to us. I'll give you benefit of the doubt. You're the only ones who know what this guy looks like. So, I want you to find him for me. Dead or alive. Okay. You know we could have just ran off as soon as your back is turned, right? Or we could run off as soon as your back is turned. If you can get me what I want, I may be able to get a hold of the Green Pass for you, which grants you or someone of your choosing the right to live in one of the safe zones. Ooh-wee. You still have to pass the medical and background checks, of course. We'll need to make absolutely sure you weren't exposed, but it's the real deal. Do you accept? F you. No. Do we? Oh. Whoa! What?
I knew it. I knew you were going to pick it.
I didn't press it. I didn't even press it.
I knew
I
you were
didn't even press it.
You're dead, dude.
I didn't answer soon enough.
Yeah, I didn't start moving until you finished that dialogue. Like, until they fired, I didn't budge because I didn't want to screw up the script. All right, I guess we're loading. Go ahead and load then.
What? I didn't even press the FU option. I just said it. So, yeah. Oh, my God. It's like he heard me through the mic. He's like, what? Oh, it started us all the way back here.
Yeah, it's going to, the autosave from the quest, so probably back in town.
Gotcha. Well, then we're just going to rush everything else. I'm going to rush the dialogue with him to catch us back up.
Yeah, I'm going to work on our town stuff or whatnot in the meantime.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward if you're cool with that.
Oh, I mean, I can't talk to anybody yet if you're doing that.
Okay, right.
One of the reasons why I like collecting everybody's name is because then they show up forever on your map.
Yep, that's true. All right, I'll just follow this guy. Let me know when you're done talking to people, and then I'll fast forward.
Oh, that's probably not going to be a while because there's 30 people in Tent City.
Oh, never mind. Okay, well then we'll just chill. We'll just walk with this guy back to the camp.
It's your own fault for swearing at him.
Dude, I didn't even click it. He just said, you didn't answer soon enough. I'm going to blow your brains out. That's exactly what happened. I didn't even click that option.
See, the moment you started laughing, I figured you were going to click it, so I was getting ready to run. But I didn't want to run first and then screw the dialogue. So I was waiting for... I'm glad it didn't move because I watched him shoot your head off.
That's the sad part. I didn't even click it. It's like he knew I was thinking about clicking. He's like, nah, I'm not taking that. Okay, now I get to listen to them blast these zombies again. I'm just going to let them go ahead. While they're... You know what? I can actually do that. I'm just going to go loot this gas station while they're over there doing all that.
Yeah, that's fine. They'll complete everything, but they won't move on until you get to talk to them. But yeah, you don't have to be around for them to kill the zombies.
Yeah, so we're going to loot this gas station.
There's no real point to looting the gas station if we decide to make that our first base. That's the game's recommended base.
Really? The gas station, huh?
Yeah, I mean, one of the reasons that I like it is it's got a 3,000 capacity for inventory.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's got 2 outhouses, so you don't have to worry about people 2 years down the line complaining at you.
Yeah, like, we got a farming book in here. You know what? This will be our first 4,000 inventory space. Nice. Well, I'm going to go ahead and start gathering stuff around the gas station and throw it inside of it, seeing how this is going to be our first base. Sure.
Yeah, and you've got the axe, and there's another axe in the van, too.
Okay.
I've got loot down pat.
This man's been planning.
Yeah, well, I wanted to kind of make a speed run. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to detach Kelly from me, and I'm going to send her over to you and start chopping.
Absolutely. Get her over so she can make herself useful. I'm going to have to give her my backpack so she can gather wood.
Yeah, you can do that. That's fine.
All right, where's Kelly at? Come on, Kelly.
I'm sending her to you.
Oh.
I've already assigned her a zone and everything.
Oh, okay.
Apparently I was controlling you for a minute, because I was cycling back to myself. I didn't know I could control you.
Yeah, if I'm not on my character, you can. Kelly, what are you doing?
What? I sent her to I sent her to the van to get the axe.
Okay. Nice. All right, I'm gonna give her my backpack now.
Oh, okay.
She's running.
Well, I was just gonna go chop some trees real fast.
I'm just gonna have I'm gonna have her lumberjack after you're done with her. And I'm gonna go try and find myself a backpack at some point.
Yeah, I can tell you where some easy backpacks are, like a medium backpack and a small backpack. Go to Whiskey Falls to the north.
Okay, Whiskey Falls. Okay. I like this truck. We should definitely.
That truck is a high level truck. It's a good pick.
We should definitely fix it up. I like the color. And the look in general. It just looks nice. Alright, well, I'm going to head to Whiskey Falls then.
And I assume you won't be able to see markers, like, because you didn't on our test stream, but just in case, I'm going to set a blue marker in that direction. Actually, make it a green marker. There, it's a green marker on my map. No idea if it shows for you.
Okay, so you set to the north, so... Yeah, I don't see your marker.
Okay.
Sherman, Sniper, what trait stats you playing? Trait stats.
Probably like your personality and stuff.
Oh, so
I can tell your character's already street smart.
yeah, street smart, bold, nerd. I'm playing with nerd. I'm also playing with let's see. I have a bunch selected. I like spicy food. Hey, I found a radio and a knife.
Yep, the radio will be in the first police car. You'll find some assault rifle bullets in the next Humvee over, and then you'll find a toolbox in the first building. Like, when I say I'm good with the game now, I'm good at the game. Because there was that one guy. Oh, go ahead and finish your thing.
No, you're good. I'm playing with like friendly, loyal stuff like that. So, a whole bunch. Ooh, there's a zombie up ahead. I'm gonna try to assassinate it.
So there was Sniper Man had asked me about there was this one comment on my first video of the game. This is the first time I ever played the game, and he was just I guess roasting me for dying to a green strain zombie. Look, the game does not have a intuitive combat system that follows the role that other games have done. Yes, I can do it now, but playing it for the first time, it's like, why do I have to pick a torso, head? What does this matter? Let me just attack him. Because that's not a thing. That's not a thing you do in this game.
Right. Yeah, no, I mean, I gotta be real, when I first started, obviously, I too died to the weakest zombies in the game, green strain. But after I figured out, crippling them first, then makes taking over the rest of the town easier, because they're slower. That's the key to it. No matter what type of zombie it is, no matter what strain, go for their legs first if you can. I mean, if you can get to that level to select it. If you can't, try to level or get yourself to the level to where you can select where you want to aim and hit. So, try to attack zombies on the outskirts of towns so that way there's not that many to have to fight right off the rip. And even though I'm using an axe, I want to use a blunt weapon like a pipe or something like that, because you can break legs a lot easier with that than you can like an axe or something like that. It's a lot easier, I found. And the axe does that stupid double spin that you just seen right there.
Alright, I think I've managed to introduce myself to everybody in Tent City.
Basically, Fallout, that's yes. Kind of. Being able to choose what limbs, yes. It's essentially that. Oh god! Alright, there's a broken leg. See, that's the problem, is when you have multiple sprinters coming at you at once. That's when it can get tricky. And as you see, I'm just going through here, clearing the whole town like it's nobody's business. But they are the green strain zombies. They're the easiest. But for those of you struggling, it is this simple. Just go for their legs, and so that way they're not that much of a threat. And it's easier to handle them. Especially when they jump at you like that. Dude, I'm getting so much gold off these zombies. It's insane. Oh, yeah, and also, I'm going to... Well, I don't have a backpack yet, but whenever I get a backpack, I'll be sure to get some more clothing for you, Tran, to rip up when I come back.
Okay. You'll find a backpack on the left side of the street. Toolbox on the right side.
I sure did. Sure did. Medium backpack. Wow. There it is. It's like you've written down a bunch of notes and know where everything is. No. All right. I'm also going to get these... a hat. I need a hat. Yes, I need to wear that. So I can see better. Go ahead and wear that. Perfect. All right, and you said a toolbox will be on the right side. I'm going to come over here and check it out.
Yeah, it's the first building on the right as you enter town.
Perfect. There it is. I'm going to go ahead and gather a bunch of food, obviously, while I'm out here as well, and a radio for trade. And vodka for the inevitable Molotovs we're going to be making.
Yeah, but this time let's try to have some bandages.
Absolutely, absolutely, so we don't get taken out. And maybe, I don't know, I might wear armor this time.
Yeah. So for Sniperman's viewers, we did a test stream, and I asked him, like, why aren't you wearing armor? He's like, it slows me down. I don't like it. So I ended up having to be his EMT. And then at one point, he warped across the map for some reason, like as a dead body or as an unconscious body. And I just had to run literally to the other corner of the map to go grab him.
So, John, the way you keep your food up in the early game is essentially don't overpopulate yourself. So I know seeing refugees on the map is tempting. You want to go for them. That's the first step, and obvious step is don't get too many people in your population, because that's just gonna, it's more mouths to feed. It's harder to keep it going. And obviously, go around to your buildings. Try to find as much food as you can. Try to find as many seeds as you can and plant immediately. Depending on the season you're starting out in. Obviously, that's another factor. Whatever season you're starting out in. Plant your seeds as fast as you can. And then loot as much food as you can. And by the time, your seeds are ready and your crops are ready to grow, you shouldn't have to worry too much about food at that point. Just don't overpopulate. Simple trick. Don't overpopulate. I've done that in the past. Uh-oh.
It's just refugees.
No. I had 3 sprinters coming at me all at once. I hate when the axe tries to make me double swing and do that little twist, because then I get into the crowd. Do plants die if they don't get watered? Yes, plants will die if they do not get watered frequently. And also another thing, if you plant, I believe, in mid-spring, do not plant in mid-spring, because they will also die to cold snap. You want to wait for late spring before you start planting your crops, otherwise it'll kill them all, and you'll waste all those seeds. So yeah, obviously, and if you can't find seeds, once you find a radio, you'll be able to find traders a lot more frequently. Buy seeds off traders, because 9 times out of 10 they have seeds on them. So yeah. That's what you do. Look at Tran over there getting our base set up. I'm just over here clearing, what was this town? Whiskey Falls?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just clearing Whiskey Falls. There's a sprinter right there. And that's another thing. If you're new, crippled zombies will always walk like the one that's over here. They will walk like that. That's the difference. The other ones will walk differently. They'll have a different walking animation. You'll know they're sprinters if they walk differently than that. All right, another green strain antigen. That's going to be fantastic in case anybody gets bit for some reason. Dude, I found so much food in this town. It is insane. We're going to be set.
Yeah, don't give any of it to Kelly, though, because she'll get pissed.
All right.
One of the things I did as I took super notes on is personality, because I find personality more important than stats, because you can raise stats throughout the game. Like if they have a max stat of 3 fitness, you leave the map, they level up, and they can get a max stat of 5 fitness or something. But you can't change their personality. Well, Kelly has one of the rarest personalities in the static generated characters, that's bipolar. Out of all of the characters that are starting on the map, there's only 2 characters that are bipolar. And what that is basically like a 700% modifier to their emotions. I'm not saying anything about how it is in real life. I'm just saying in the game, when she eats a can of food, she gets mega pissed.
I mean, if I'm eating food that's been on the shelf for 23 years, probably tastes like garbage. I wouldn't be very happy either. I'm not going to lie. But I mean, at the same time, it's either eat that or starve.
Right.
So we just need to feed her like vegetables,
vegetables.
you know, not fresh foods, fresher foods than. I'm just gonna get rid of the soda. I'm just gonna.
No, don't get rid of it.
We don't need it.
Oh yeah, drink it or something. But
too late. Too late. She gone. Well, I know where our car part is, so I'm gonna come back for it. My backpack's full. I'm gonna come back and deliver some of the stuff I found.
Try to bring the toolbox.
I have it.
Okay, yeah. I haven't taken over at the gas station yet, so I've been using tents to help with the automation.
Gotcha.
But that means the tents are kind of scattered everywhere.
We have our own tent city.
Yeah, well, the thing is the lumberjack was not chopping trees because she wanted to put down the wood, but she had nowhere to put it.
Right.
So I needed to set up some tents because we didn't own the gas station yet.
Yep, that definitely makes sense. She needs somewhere to place it, store it.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Well, we'll own it soon enough.
Yeah, she doesn't consider the gas station hours, and that's kind of reasonable.
Yep.
In fact, there's a refugee that's sleeping in a van that you like, or no, you didn't like the van. They're sleeping in a van with the axe.
Well, you know what would be really screwed is if that refugee had invisible strain and infected Kelly and killed our only NPC we have.
I'm not sure I don't know if they can start with invisible strain in the first year. I'll have to take a look at the debug again later.
Oh yeah, anybody can start with it, because I remember, this was a playthrough I did a long time ago, and it was one of my personal playthroughs. I actually did it, and the first year, I got like 5 people. Someone that I recruited had invisible strain. And then I went to loot with my character, came back, the whole camp was invisible strain zombies running around there. Everybody had died. I was like, oh my god.
I told Sniper Man I would tell him about this once we get the stream rolling. So he just did a video on using zombies as your guard dogs. It's a common strat in zombie media to sick zombies on other survivors, right? Because they're mindless and they go after anybody. Well, one of the things you can do is, you remember that guy that was in the fenced area? You felt he was something fishy about him, right? What? Yeah. Okay. What do you think is fishy about him?
The fact that the zombies were ignoring him.
Okay.
And they weren't attacking him.
All right. Invisible strain people. I mean, you probably guessed that he was invisible strain, considering Carter Marino tells you go find this guy. He has invisible strain. Okay.
Yep.
But people with invisible strain will not get attacked by other invisible strain zombies. They will get attacked by white strain and red strain. They'll get attacked by all that. So what I was thinking is setting up an invisible strain zombie, like an actual zombie, as a guard dog to identify people with invisible strain.
Oh my lord, that is the smartest thing I've probably ever heard with this game. That is sick.
Yeah, because so like if you deliberately have an invisible strain guy and you're walking past people who had invisible strain and became zombies, they won't attack them. You can melee them. You can join them as searching a body that they're eating. They will not attack.
So that's what we need. We need to get an invisible strain zombie, build a little cage for him to see if he tries to go for these newer survivors.
Yeah,
that is epic. Man, way to go, Tran.
Thanks.
That's awesome. I found 10 corn seeds as well, by the way, while I was out. I'm not putting the food that I have in my inventory, the chips and the cans. There are 6 cans of food in here already. Should I mark that to where only we can eat it, or same as community or whatever?
I would say I'm going to set cannot eat for community. It's probably the best way.
Eat.
Yeah.
Cannot eat for entire community.
Yep.
Okay.
And we'll just manually eat if something comes down to it. We'll get a farm up and running. Now that I have 2 people running this.
Okay.
This should be no challenge.
Okay, all right. So the chips are also set to cannot eat.
Mhm.
So we're good to go. I feel safe putting them in the gas station now because I'm trying to clear my inventory so I can go back out there. Oh, cool. We got more rags. I'm gonna go ahead. I've already made one Molotov. I'm gonna go ahead and make another one. I found 2 vodkas.
So one of the advantages of this is for the viewers. Some of the things I'll have already told Sniper Man. If you hear me repeat anything, it's because I'm also trying to get it on tape. But your NPCs will get heavy morale loss when they are set to urgent tasks. And since your character is not an NPC, he does not really get affected by morale. Meaning you can set him to urgent, so he'll actually do things faster, not just run there, but even if it's chopping a tree or building, he literally builds faster.
Yep. So he doesn't mind being overworked. You can literally work him to the bone, and he'll be like, I love life. This is great. Won't even complain about it. He'll just be like, I love working overtime. No complaints whatsoever.
Well, I mean, he knows what's at stake.
Exactly. He knows what's at stake.
He knows that if you don't get that fence up, you die.
Exactly. But you would also think the very people also benefiting from these walls or whatever would also know what's at stake as well. But I don't know. It's weird. I'm going to go ahead and make yet again another Molotov because obviously Molotovs are extremely useful and we can use them for raiders or whoever else, other humans. That's very effective weapon against humans is the Molotov. I don't generally ever use them against zombies.
Here's a gimmick for people watching. Right now, the fence counts as a neutral prop, but now that I've affixed one of our units to it, it is now the Sniper Man's prop. So that now I can actually overwrite it with my own buildings. So the very first fence I put down, it wasn't going to let me place anything, but now I can actually just do this. And the reason why this is actually pretty handy is as you demolish stuff, sometimes you get wood back. So as I'm replacing the fence with actual wooden posts or something, I have a decent chance of just getting this done faster.
My character's sleep deprivation is already horrible. So I'm going to go ahead and climb in here. Do you need help?
Oh, no, I wasn't even paying attention to my dude.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get me in a cat nap, a little power nap. Oh, now my hunger and thirst is crazy. Alright, I'm going to eat me a can of food. I'm going to grab, 2 cans of food.
I'm going to keep some clothing inside because Kelly was not happy with how cold she was, so I just quickly swapped her clothing.
Yep, got to keep her happy or we're going to get your leadership sucks. I'm out of here like we got on my last stream. Now, how's your character doing on temperature? Because mine's getting cold.
He's not that great. That's why I changed her clothing.
Okay.
So you can grab some zombie clothing, just slap that on real quick.
Oh, perfect.
You'll be much better. There's some corpses near me. I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Okay. All right, I'll go ahead and put on some clothing.
I'll go and make a campfire real quick. This spot is actually where I'm going to put the campfire is not optimal for. Actually, let's not even put it there. All right, so for the viewers, if you had to pick for your character to be either next to a campfire or in a building, the game wants you to be next to the campfire. It is better for you than being in a building. If you put the campfire right up against the building, though, you might warm the people inside. Where are you going, dude?
Oh, where he's going? He's just kind of walking around.
I don't know why he walked that way. I just was curious. I just let him walk because I was curious where he's going. I told him to put a campfire there, and he just walked past it.
So there's really just one refugee, Jalen Conway, just chilling in there, huh?
Yep.
I kind of wish I could find out his stats.
Well, we can always go get the brain scanner.
Yeah, we could, couldn't we? Alright, I'm gonna see. I know I put some extra clothing in here unless you ripped it up already.
No, I gave it to Kelly.
Alright, yeah, okay.
Here, just sit by the fire for like 3 seconds and your clothes will dry off and you'll be warm again.
Yep. Alright, I'll fast forward. Feeling better already.
Do you have any other weapons besides that axe?
No, this is it. This is all I got.
Here, take my bat. I'd like your axe so I can continue building.
Absolutely. You take perfect fair trade. Yeah, I'll take the bat. Did you put spikes in it?
Not yet.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go back out. With that said, I'm gonna go warm up by the fire for a little longer, and then I'm gonna go back out to Whiskey Falls and loot. We're just gonna chill, crouch by the fire. We'll watch Tran. We'll see what Tran's doing.
Tran is all trying to automate the building and chopping processes with this stuff. That's why I wanted the extra axe. I can't dual wield axes, but I can at least dual wield survivors.
Go ahead, me. Warm up.
Again?
No, I'm still warming up. Like, I still have the little bit of cold around my screen. I'm that cold. Let's look at my body temperature. Yeah. It's going up. Slowly but surely, it's going up. It's rising. I'm just about at that point to where the cold should slowly dissipate around the edge of my screen. Alright. I still got a little cold around me, but I'll survive. It's no big deal.
I believe your character will fall unconscious when he reaches 26 degrees.
Boom! I just killed the green strain.
Yeah, she might have clothes worthy of wearing.
Yeah, I'll probably switch.
It might be wet. It depends on when she spawned. That's the reason
She's
why
got a shirt. I'll wear it. I look ugly. I don't like this shirt, but I'll wear it to keep from dying. Let my clothes dry out. Give them a chance to dry out. And that makes sense, because I've always wondered like why I would get cold, especially if I haven't been near anything wet or anything like that. Oh, whoop! You know what? I haven't even continued the story. Let me go continue the story first. I forgot these guys are just sitting over here.
Make a save.
Make a save? All right, I'll save. There we go. The save. All right. Now, are you gonna be a psychic and assume that I was gonna pretend to say F you and kill me again? All right. I'm gonna go ahead and skip through this dialogue because we've already done all this. Probably just ran off. Yada yada. Guess he didn't need rescuing anyway. What?
What are you doing?
Why? I said I guess he didn't need rescuing anyway. All right, I saved, so we're good. I'm already here. Let's do this again. Dude, he just don't like me. He's like an elephant. He never forgets. He knows from the last save.
All right, here's what we'll do. I will follow you, and I'll be right next to you. Maybe I'm too far away or something.
Yeah, okay. All right. I will stand right here. I will wait for you to show up. Let me cancel the craft Molotov. We have enough Molotov, so I've crafted like 3.
Whoops! I think I may have ordered.
You?
I was trying to tell Kelly and everybody to go there, so to get all the NPCs in order. Because one of my experiments is I took all 30 people of Tent City and I wanted to see if they could take down Carter Marino's crew, and the fight immediately happened. I think it's because I had 30 people and they were just too scattered. So I'm bringing Kelly with us.
We're gonna try this again. It's weird. The guy was missing. All right. I'm gonna pay more close attention. White guy, or yeah, gray hair. Okay. I think you let the white strain in. Probably just escaped and ran off. There we go. Don't kill me, please.
Don't move, by the way.
I'm not moving. I'm not doing nothing. I think that might have been it. I twitched. My orders are to neutralize. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You neutralized me last round. That's for sure. You need us. You need us, please. All right. I'll give you a benefit of the doubt. All right. You know we could just run off. Yeah, I clicked that last time. Get me what I want. All right, and then let's see here. We'll find him. We'll find him, okay? I look forward to working with you. I'll be here if you need me. My squad and I need to clean this place up. Okay, we didn't die this round. We're making progress, everyone. We didn't get gunned down this round.
Just so you know, go and keep talking to him, though. He's got more stuff to say.
Okay.
Just so you know, he can actually kill you with a pipe bomb if you decide to hug the pipe bomb.
No, I guess I haven't considered not dying, Reed. Thank you for that. I think I'll try that. I'm gonna track this guy down. Ask around, but do it discreetly. We don't know how many of them there are. There could be more, and they could already have infiltrated some of the local shanty towns. Discreetly? How do we search for this guy without attracting attention? Set up a camp somewhere around here. You can use it to keep an eye on the area, and people will assume you're just more refugees who want into the QZ. Chris could sell you some tools for building defenses like walls and such alike. We don't need that, but thanks. Once you're settled, go around the other camps in the area and talk to them. Maybe something will turn up for a cover story. Say you're looking for trade or tip-offs for green passes. Remember, as far as they're concerned, you're just another outsider scrounging around for gold or whatever it is you people do. You people? What an a-hole.
He kind of is, but he is important to the story.
Yeah.
He can still die. One of the things I did...
Oh, I can't wait for that then.
Well, here's the thing. In one of my playthroughs of story mode, just trying to get a grasp on the game, I befriended everybody on the map. So when Carter held his gun at me, that pissed off his team, and they went and just nuked the dude. They sided with me over him.
How about that? Okay, so we're right here. We're gonna go back to Whiskey Hill.
Well, if there is actually a little dialogue with Kelly, if you want to do some more reading with that, or I can talk to her myself while you head to Whiskey.
Sure, you go ahead and talk. I'll let you.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
Okay.
Where should we set up camp? How about the abandoned gas station on the highway? It's not far from highway patrol. We can use the building for shelter. There's a river nearby for water, woods for timber, and 10 cities close for trade. What about the infected? The infected along the highway are mostly green strain, so it's less dangerous. In the north round, Utopia way, it's riskier because of the blue strain and the larger gangs. Ritzville to the east is overrun by red strain, so everyone avoids it. And in the northeast, there's white strain. Don't even think about going there unless you've got a death wish. I trust you know what you're talking about. Let's try it.
Got news for you, Kelly. We're already there.
What do you make of the captain's theory that there could be more people out there with the new strain? Carter's a douchebag. You're almost already killed us. You can guarantee if he's throwing around accusations, he's trying to distract from something. You're saying FEMA could already have been infiltrated? Hey, yeah, that would explain why they're always assholes to everyone. You mentioned FEMA earlier. Yeah, FEMA are the main power in this era. In the early years of the infection, they built a forward operating base in what used to be a quiet little town called Moose Valley. It's well defended. The other camps sort of coalesced around them, looking to the military for safety and food. What are they like? Condescending pricks. They got electricity, running water, poultry, and so on. They live a pretty good life compared to the rest of us here. But in their minds, I didn't get to see that. In their minds, they're slumming it with us. When they finish their tour, they go back to one of the big hidden quarantine zones in the east. Those places get everything, all kinds of food, manufacturing, malls, cinemas, security, you name it. Almost like in the old days before the collapse. I like the sound of that. Can you take me to Moose Valley? I've seen that look. I can take you to them, but don't get any ideas. Everyone always gets that look in their eyes that you've got right now when they hear about FEMA, but it ain't so easy to get in their safe zones. Too many people getting their hearts broken that way. And that's all the dialogue.
All right.
There's more dialogue we can unlock once we get some approval with her, but that's all the dialogue we have so far.
Well, that's perfect. Thank you very much, Tran. I found a backpack for her as well. I found a small backpack, and I found a fitness magazine that she could definitely use. If we're going to have her gathering wood, she's going to need it. I found some bandages. Finding all kinds of good stuff here in old Whiskey Hills. I found a car part as well, and blue strain antigen. The town's kind of empty because, I cleared it.
They'll repop pretty fast, though.
Yeah, well, at that point, we'll have already gotten everything we wanted, and they can have it. They can have it.
Don't forget, if there are any corpses around still, go and bring home the clothing so I can keep that construction skill going up.
Absolutely. Tran the build.
I'm at two construction, so I actually have enough construction to build the basic sedan. So like the best one with the 2 construction is the one with the white or the one antenna in the top middle of the roof.
Okay.
That's the best two construction vehicle we can get. Like we got a hatchback here. That's like the worst vehicle in the game.
I'm sure, and it looks ugly too. So we have I think 3 car parts now. I found quite a few out here.
Okay.
And there's also a lot of gasoline, but obviously gasoline is extremely heavy, so I'm not going to grab that just yet. But I do know where it's at.
Okay. Well, let me see here. For the weakest car, we're going to need 3. No, wait. My notes. About
Break the leg.
5 components.
5 components?
For the
well,
weakest
heck, we're
car.
almost there.
The best cars will take something like 9 components, but we'll find plenty throughout the course of the game. Some people just randomly carry it on them.
Yeah, like traders. We see like a random group of traders. Sometimes they have them on them as well. We now have 2 blue strain antigens, and I'm going into the blue strain area. Well, that's good.
Well, actually, I wouldn't go too much further unless you want to introduce yourself to the looter gangs in that direction. You can see the fire just to your west.
Yep. I seen them out there.
Yeah, that's the advanced looter gang. We got 2 smaller looter gangs to our south of the gas station, but the one you're near is slightly more advanced. Not that difficult.
Okay. All right. Well, then I'll gladly avoid them. Then if they're advanced, I don't want no part of that right now.
The best looter gang is in the far northwest. They are not actually guarding the white strain. They're guarding the best vehicle in the game.
Oh. Okay. All right, he's dead. Here's your friend. Oh. Just like that. Knocked out. All right, I've basically explored all of Whiskey Hills. I mean, it's not really that big of a town, so.
Yeah, all the towns are fairly small.
Okay.
Kelly will have some ambient dialogue if you bring her to Whiskey Falls and walk around the river.
All right, so I'm gonna see where I need to go to continue the quest. Let's see here.
Well, just to your east is FEMA.
Oh,
if you want to keep heading in that direction, there's a lot of stuff that you can do there. If we get 100 gold, I'd like to buy a chicken, but we're a little far from that.
Absolutely. I would love to have chickens. That'd be great. That's one thing I've still yet to do in any of my playthroughs is have chickens. So if you guys are watching, that's the goal for the playthrough on my channel. Chickens. Stay tuned. Okay.
Well, the reason I want them is I want to make cookies, and to make them, you need eggs.
Okay. Quest. The real... No. Cover story? No. Kelly thinks the gas station... Trapped. There we go. Trapped. So this is FEMA, huh?
Yep. Don't piss off anybody there.
Okay. Alright. Oh, I can just open the gate. So I'm just gonna start talking to people and trying to get some information. Alright. The guy with long gray hair and blue eyes. Okay.
Hey, hold on 1 second.
Huh?
My suggestion is don't ask people about that unless you meet Lillian Spencer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So I know once you meet her and talk to her about it, I'll explain more about that later.
Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna go ahead and try to ask everybody's names until I find who it is.
Yeah, she's gonna be, I think, dressed like a civilian, but I can't remember for sure. Let's see here. What did I write down for her?
Who's in charge here? Malachi.
No. Okay. Lillian Spencer is dressed like a FEMA operative. You're going to find 2 classes of people there. People in camo gear and people in civilian wear.
Oh my gosh. She could be anywhere in this town. Okay, I'm looking. She's been around here somewhere, hopefully. Somewhere.
All right, so I'll go and explain while you're doing that then. So what happens is when you ask about this, you basically kickstart a quest chain that could get you that person as a recruit, but only one. So the best person I have seen out of that group is going to be Lillian Spencer for us.
Okay. So she is dressed like a soldier then, a female operative.
Yep, she's got a small backpack, a camo vest, a heavy combat helmet, if that helps narrow things down.
Okay.
And an assault rifle. With armor-piercing bullets that I flagged in case we ever decide to declare war on FEMA, which I hope doesn't necessarily happen, but I make notes on everything. I need to know who's packing.
I was about to say, if we declare war with FEMA, we're dumb. we won't make it, I'm sure. Unless we get a lot more people on our side. That would be the only way.
But one of my playthroughs, what I did was I sneak attacked everybody in FEMA without them catching on who it was, and then I put them in houses, trapped them there, and made this giant camp, an actual FEMA camp, and then put them all in those houses.
Okay.
The game doesn't seem to recognize that as any sort of achievement, though.
What's your name? Jasmine.
Kelly, are you just gonna sleep all day?
This is tough. It's like finding a needle. Like finding a needle in a haystack. There's so many people in this town.
Yep. The town you're in is also where you can get the brain scanner. Let me know if you want me to walk you through that at all. You can kind of screw yourself in that quest, but otherwise it's not that bad.
So she's got a small backpack.
That's okay. She's a quest target, but we don't have anything to do with her yet. Not until we bring Kelly.
Okay. All right. Well, then I'm not worried about it. They started up this helicopter here.
Yeah, you can read the dialogue, though, because it is kind of a story quest thing.
Oh, I don't know what the delay is. I'm just doing my job, ma'am. Well, your job is bullshit. Your officers are corrupt, and you should be ashamed. Okay, Karen.
Well, the thing is that the quest line that involves the brain scanner involves her, and she has been promised to get out of Zombie City. And then they're not letting her. And your job is to kind of figure out what's going on there.
Okay, all right, well, I'll talk to her. What was all that about with the helicopter? I've been waiting months for my green pass, and all I hear is excuses. That was the last helicopter leaving for the QZ. The others here are grounded for lack of parts. No one knows when the next one will come here. How would I get a ride on one of these copters? Or choppers? Talk to Flight Captain Hines. He's in charge of the repairs, but if you don't have a green pass, you're not going anywhere. Oh, okay. The remaining helicopter fleet has been grounded for lack of parts. Find Captain who's in charge of repairs. Okay. Yeah, so I'll probably let you handle talking to the one lady that I need to search for because you've met her before. You know what she looks like.
Sure. Okay.
So, I guess in the meantime, is it bad to go around and start talking to people like it just anybody about it or?
Well, the thing is you only get one person. There are certain people that are flagged as being willing to say that this guy met the white-haired man, and that can result in a couple people getting kicked out, including the person you talked to. So when they get kicked out of FEMA, that's Lillian Spencer, I think.
Really?
I think I saw a blue helmet. I felt like that might be her.
Oh my god, I found her! No way! Alright, did you see a guy with long gray hair and blue eyes pass through here? Why do you want to know? He could be infected with a new strain of virus. Should I tell her the truth?
Yeah, go and tell her the truth. This is FEMA. They'll believe you.
Okay. We've had briefings about this strain. Damn it. This is all we need. Are you sure about this? I don't want to jump to conclusions. I just need to find him. You know, I think I might have seen him talking to Paul Powers, probably angling for a green pass. If he got in, think of the consequences. That is worrying, yeah. Don't tell Sergeant Powers. It was me that told you this. We don't know whose side he's on. Oh, Sergeant Powers. Okay, well, we're going to speak to Mr. Powers. Go to the quest.
You're gonna get involved in some high school drama here, basically.
Oh yeah. Well, did you know? Don't tell Lillian I told you this, but did you know she said no?
Yeah, that's pretty much it, though.
Okay, let's go talk to Sergeant Powers and hope he's not infected and tries to eat my face off.
You're safe as long as you don't threaten anybody. There are some options where you can threaten people in the FEMA, and that will result in you getting shot.
Oh, I couldn't see why. Paul Powers, where you at, buddy? He's back here. We had to kick him out of the building so we could actually get to him. What's up? All right. So do I hit him up with the same line? Did a guy with gray hair come through here?
Yeah, that's the only way to unlock the next dialogue, is for you to catch him in what might be a lie.
Why do you want to know? He could be infected with a new strain of virus. All right, I'm clicking it. We've had briefings about this strain. Damn it, this is all we need. Are you sure about this? Don't want to jump to the conclusions. Yeah, best to make sure you know what's really going on first.
You should have unlocked a new dialogue option at this point.
Let's see here. Let's team up.
Should be near the top.
I just got. Oh, you were seen talking to the stranger. You were seen talking to the stranger. Excuse me? I haven't come across anyone who looks like that lately. Ah, he's lying. He's lying. Why are you trying to protect this guy? I'm not trying to protect anyone. Who told you I was talking to him? That's not important. I'm going to protect her. That's not important. Okay, look. Some time ago, we let a man in here, named Spencer, who turned out to be infected with the new strain. We think we settled him in one of the houses and applied for the Green Pass. One day, he picked up an assault rifle and methodically started shooting everyone in sight. He gunned down 20 people before we managed to take him down. Many of the dead were children. Oh, that's why there aren't any children here anymore. Because I'm the person in charge of admissions and the Green Pass program. A lot of folks here blame me for the tragedy. We tightened up our procedures since then, but if someone is spreading shit about me, that could be why you need to ask them. Oh, that's sad, man. That's really sad. I'm sorry I didn't know. I'll find out the truth of this.
All right, so at this point, you kind of have some decisions to make who you think is telling the truth. If you want to recruit Lillian Spencer, which is my recommendation, but it's going to be a little hard because we don't have gifts for her yet. So I wouldn't necessarily continue this quest chain.
Okay.
If you want to recruit her, you'll blame her and say that she's lying. If you want to recruit Paul Powers, you'll say that he's lying. So it's whoever you want to side with.
I'm going to say Lillian because he was in direct contact with the guy that has invisible strain. She wasn't. So we have a higher chance of having that guy turn.
Okay.
So I'm definitely going with Lillian. 100%.
Okay, well, we'll wait on that for a little bit until we bring some books or wine or something that we can use as gifts.
Okay. All right.
Now, if you want to get the brain scanner, you're going to be looking for a blonde-haired, short-haired dude who typically hangs around the houses in the Northwest. He's a doctor. And actually, hold on. You won't be able to do that without Kelly. So I can tell Kelly to try to meet you if you want to do that, since you have made it to the FEMA camp on your own without any guidance from me.
I mean, I suppose we can try it.
All right, I'll send Kelly in your direction. She might need player intervention from time to time, but I'm going to send her in your direction.
All right, well, I'm going to select his zone and keep my guy in this box so he doesn't move, and I will take control of Kelly.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she got to use the bathroom. Let me have her use the bathroom first. Okay, well, she decided she can hold it. All right, we're running. Did you pause her zone already?
I did not. I'll go and do that for you while you're running.
Okay.
I can't do that. I can't command anything with her.
All right, I paused her zone, and I'm also going to pause her job as well, so she doesn't kind of
run back
all the way over there. Yeah, run all the way back to the camp just to chop some trees. Okay, if you're cool with it, I'm going to go ahead and fast forward.
I'm about to sneak attack a zombie here.
Okay, let me know when you're cool, and I'm going to fast forward so we can zip there.
All right, go ahead and make a save, and then I'm cool.
Okay. All right, saved. Now we're going. All right, I can't completely run her out of fatigue, and that's cool because I have a fitness magazine for her, so I can go ahead and give that to her while she's there. Oh snap! Oh good, she can still target the legs. Okay, that zombie's dead. Oh, she's out of fatigue. Oh, what's up? Look at that. Tran's taking control of me. Alright, cool. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and swap supplies. I'm going to go ahead and give her that. I was going to give her the fitness magazine, but that's cool. Yep, Tran, lead the way. Lead me to the doctor.
Actually, I'm not controlling him. He's running to your zone, I think.
Oh, okay.
So what happened? She's supposed to say that she wants to. Oh man, I hope. Okay, well, there we go. I was gonna say she needs to talk, but maybe it's because you were controlling her.
Now that we're in FEMA base, I need your help. I have a friend who's being kept or here against her will. Emma something. Emma O'Connor.
Yep. And go ahead.
Okay.
If you want to talk to her and get for your viewers, go ahead. For the dialogue.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see here. You said Emma is being held in FEMA against her will. I thought everyone wanted to get out. And not to get out. She did it first, but now they're stopping her from leaving, and they're making her marry this asshole. Wait, FEMA forces people to marry? You'll see when we talk to her. Okay, well, let's go talk to her then. Wow, she's just literally right down the road. Okay.
Yeah, Emma will pretty much stay there to make it easy for you to find her.
Kelly, it's you! It's been so long since I've seen you, girl. How have you been? I'm okay. Actually, I found someone who might be able to help. It's so good to see you again. Oh, they're hugging. That's so touching. How have you been? I was worried about you. I mean, I know you can take care of yourself most of the time, but I was afraid you might have had one of your episodes. Oh, she had one of her episodes, all right. No, I'm okay, really. Look, I've got some plans in motion. We're going to get you out of here, okay? We'll get enough gold to bribe them to get you out of here. Kelly, you know I love you, but it's like I told you. I don't want to get out of here, even if they'd let me. I made a decision. I married Cooper. They're going to give me a green pass so we can move out of the QZ. Yeah. How's that working for you? You said yourself he's a douchebag. You know you won't be happy with him, even if they finally stop fucking around. I'll be safe, Kelly. I'm pregnant. I don't want my baby to grow up out here. Oh, fuck. You didn't tell me that. God damn. I mean, congratulations, of course. Congratulations to both of you. I wish you the best. Okay? That means a lot. Well, good for her. Good for her. Alright. I guess Emma had her mind made up. I don't know how she can stay with that prick Cooper. She doesn't love him. She only did it because they were more likely to give her a green pass. If she was married to someone in FEMA and they're still refusing to do it, she probably thinks if she has a baby, that'll help her case. I mean, honestly, I think it would. Maybe. You're right, she won't be happy. Maybe she can still be persuaded to leave FEMA if we build a secure settlement here. That's a fact. I don't know, man. She seemed pretty set. The only chance is if they don't give her green. Well, it doesn't look like FEMA are going to be handing them out anytime soon. She might settle for us. Yeah, I guess things could change as she gets closer to her due date. Build a secure settlement and persuade Emma to join it.
All right, there are many ways to get Emma, but we're not going to worry about that right now. That's actually a tangential side quest. If you look for Cooper, now that you've done this dialogue, if you look for Cooper, he's the guy with the brain scanner.
Okay. Oh, there she goes, warming up by the campfire. Whatever. Let's see here. Map. She said he's to the north?
Yeah, he's typically to the northwest in the houses. That's where he generally hangs out.
Okay.
He's look for a dude with blonde hair or short hair.
Blonde, short hair.
Yep.
Okay.
There's only one brain scanner that's naturally spawned in the game. You might be able to get others if you build up traders, but otherwise this is the only one you find.
And he's not like in towers or anything like that, right?
No, he's not a guard.
Okay.
In fact, I think he is. Well, I mean, he's just a guy who likes boxing. That's the only thing other than that quest. Is you can do fisticuffs. I've gotten really good at fisticuffs with everybody in town. In fact, I could go do that with Tent City as soon as I finish the walls.
Okay, looking around for him.
He's generally holed up in a house somewhere.
Okay. He might be in this house here, actually. Okay, none of these guys have blonde hair. Yeah, I'm not seeing him. I'll keep looking though. He's got to be around here somewhere. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll get lucky and find him randomly like I did Lillian.
I can't control. Is she sad? Is that what's going on? I can't control Kelly. Oh, I bet she's sad. So what's happened there is the questline events also give you morale penalties as you continue the quest lines because it's a zombie apocalypse. People get sad, especially her. So that's why I can't control her. I was going to help you look for Cooper, but I can't move her.
Okay. Yeah, I'll tell her we need to get moving.
Yeah. If you pick that and pick any half decent option, she can be controlled again. If you offend her though, that's bad.
I'm doing my best.
Don't piss her off.
But I can't get through this without your help. I'm sorry. I know you're trying your best. Yeah. Now get up and make yourself useful. No.
All right, I can help you look for Cooper now.
Okay. All right. Let's find him.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna introduce myself to everybody though, because I like seeing the little dots on the map. It just makes life easier.
So he's not dressed like a soldier. He is dressed like a civilian.
No, he's dressed like a soldier. He's just got blonde, short hair. He just doesn't.
Oh, this might be him. Well, this ain't him. He got black hair
and no helmet. No helmet.
No helmet. Okay. Yeah, I haven't come across him then. Not yet, anyway. Are you around this house? No helmet. No, he's got a helmet on. There's so many people in this town. Good for them, though. I mean, they're doing pretty well for themselves. Oh, is this him? I think I just found him. What's your name? Cooper McClure. We found him. Cooper acquired. Or no, that's Cooper. Is that the guy you were talking about?
Yep, that's the guy. That's the guy we want.
Okay. Listen, we met your wife. She seems pretty nice now. All right. So how do we get the brain scanner from him? What dialogue options should I click?
Well, I mean, there's a few ways you can get it from him. You could knock him out. You could do a quest for him. You'll see why I said that as an option later, but you can try this quest.
Okay.
It may go against your morals a little bit, but you'll see.
So I hit him with the see the guy with the gray hair and stuff like that.
No. There's an actual quest for him. I say that you're looking for work.
Oh, okay. All right.
Now Cooper, this is for the viewers primarily. Here I'll keep quiet until you're done with this one.
I don't like to toot my own horn, but I'm basically an ninja, or discretion isn't my thing.
It's up to you, man.
I guess I'm basically a ninja. No offense, you don't exactly seem like the type. Ouch. Okay.
You need like a stealth of 3 or higher to make that check.
I like how he can just look at me. Nah. All right, discretion isn't my thing. Well, then I guess I can't do a quest for him.
Oh, okay. We,
All right, well, I guess we kill him. No.
no. Come back later with some stealth points, and we'll manage it.
Okay. All right. In the meantime, I guess I'm going to grab Kelly, or if you haven't already, and I'm just going to run back to.
No, I'm walking her back.
Okay, good. I'm going to walk back to town, our little town, and see what all, I guess, has been happening back home.
Just trying to wall up the place.
Confront Lillian Spencer to find out if she lied about Paul.
Yeah, I would just wait on that till we get some gifts, because we don't want her to leave town and then get killed. We want her to leave town and join us.
Absolutely.
So let me give you a rundown on what her stats are. Why I think she's a good acquisition. Let me see here. Let's go ahead and tell her to return.
Am I? Oh, I'm outside. Okay.
Okay, Lillian Spencer has a maximum of 4 fitness, 4 hand-to-hand, 5 archery, 4 firearms, 4 stealth, 4 construction, 5 farming, 1 medicine, 5 cooking, and 3 constitution. So she has really high stats. I gave her a 95% score when compared to other people in FEMA.
Okay, well, that's good.
And I put her down as easy to recruit because of the gifts you can give her.
Yeah, she'll be a really good member of the team. Am I good to fast forward?
Yeah, I think so. Kelly's just kind of chilling and walking back. Oh, never mind.
She's on, and just like that, I'm under attack. Poor Kelly.
Okay.
Most likely, it's just green strain.
Yeah, it was just a green. I took care of it.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna fast forward then.
I had her grab some gasoline on the way through town.
Oh, excellent. I can't wait to get a car. It's gonna be so nice. But then we need to make gasoline too. We need to be able to refine it.
Yeah,
that'll really be nice.
Although it's cold and the crops might not survive, I did go ahead and plant the corn seeds just to get my farming skill up. Because at level 0 and 1 farming, you'll get 1 corn. At level 5 farming, you get 1 corn. So might as well try get my farming experience now.
Does this zombie got clothes? It does. It's got a couple clothes. I'll go ahead and grab it. We'll sell the shoes and then rip up everything else. Or can you? I forget. Can you take apart shoes too?
You can craft backpacks out of shoes.
Yeah, backpacks out of them, but that's about it. So, yeah.
Only the buckled shoes. The combat shoes sell for a little more too. So everything has a use, which is pretty cool.
Okay. All right, I've returned. Our camp looks like a camp. For now, this place is a little rough on the eyes, but it'll get better over time, I'm sure.
Yeah, I've been working nonstop since we played, man. I don't want to hear it.
What is this? What? Tran, explain yourself. What? Why is there 4 green strain meat in this car?
I just needed somewhere to throw it. Green strain meat is probably better than Molotovs.
Really? How so?
So before we started stream, I told you how construction didn't really affect Molotovs and pipe bombs. Even though it claims it does, it doesn't. It makes Molotovs burn a little more damage, just like over time, but that's about it. And not by much. Well, biohazard cocktails, which you make with urine, a bottle, and any strain, can pretty much one-shot people.
Dude, I'm assuming it turns them too, right?
It will turn them as long as it didn't one-shot them. If it one-shots them, I think they die before they get infected, just as a game mechanics point of view. But if you hit them and they don't die, then they can turn. So green strain, it's very cheap. Now it's only that lethal when you have max construction. Let me see if I can find my notes on what that kind of damage you might see. I'm sure I wrote it down. Let me open up my notes. All right, biohazard cocktail. At fitness level 0, it does 50% damage to a person. Okay. At fitness level 5, it'll kill a person.
Jeez. But I have 10 cabbage seeds as well if you want to plant them.
And and the fact that means we can save our vodka for bandages. Bandages are great to get people to like you in town. You just enter a boxing match with them, punch them, and then bandage them. And it's like, oh, I like you. Join me.
Yeah, like Dude, you just decked me in the face, and then you patched me up. Dude, you're a hero. I'm joining your community. Love it. Love it.
I'm gonna have my dude eat the canned food.
I'm gonna run back to Whiskey Hills yet again, and I'm gonna go ahead or first, let me look at my needs. Oh my god, my thirst and hunger and sleep. I'm neglecting myself. First, I'm gonna take a power nap after I eat and stuff.
We do have enough food for a power nap, but I haven't power napped yet. I'm trying to make our stuff stretch. We need vegetables and stuff for Kelly. If you have any gold, I'll take that in the town if you want to drop that off.
I have 23. I'll put it in the gas station.
Okay. I wanted to try to finish these walls to a minimum degree before I went back to Tent City.
Well, actually, I'll go ahead and work on the walls while you go do that, so walls can continue. And then Kelly, I'm gonna go ahead and give her the backpack, and then after she gets done sleeping, getting her beauty sleep, maybe she'll wake up and actually help.
You can now. Again, I don't recommend it, but you can make her power nap. I don't recommend it. She's not that important, and we don't have the food for her.
She's not that important.
She'd be more valuable if she weren't mopey. But you saw that.
Yeah.
She was in town, and you found her friend, but because her friend didn't want to leave, she decided that it was time to be sad.
Should we redo her zone? Because she's kind of trapped in here at the zone she currently has.
If you want to redo her zone, you can. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and redo it. So she can go out there to the trees and whatnot and come back and get water at the river if she needs. All right.
Yeah, I just put all that zone there just to get her chopping trees. That's all.
Right. Okay. There. Now she's back to gathering. I'm going to go ahead and gather myself.
Sure. I'm gonna take all the gold and all the cloth and other junk we have. We'll sell what we can. Be back. I'm up to 3 construction, by the way, so I can actually get us a slightly better car now.
Where am I?
Warp again?
No way.
Did you warp?
I forgot that I set a zone for myself in FEMA. I ran all the way back. That's okay. Oh, someone's killing it. They're fighting here in FEMA. There's people fighting each other.
You are... No, this is Tent City. You're in Tent City.
Oh, I thought I was in FEMA. My bad. Anyway, I don't know why I'm here. Alright, well, in that case, I'm gonna go back to our little shanty. And I'm gonna go back to building the walls. Oh, you picked up that big tent. Nice.
Yeah, I'm burdened right now, but as soon as I sell off some of the stuff like the crowbars, I'm gonna keep the wrenches though. Wrenches are worth 2 steel if you melt it down.
Okay.
But I'm holding on to other stuff for a minute. Right. That was Richard Baldwin and Skylar Long. They're ex-boyfriend and girlfriend. That's why they fight.
Oh, perfect. And there's no axes in here. I don't have an axe on me here.
Yeah, I have the axe.
Okay. Well, then in that case, I was going to help, but, I guess I'm going to go back and get... Oh, there's more gasoline in this van here. Sweet. I'm going to put that in the gas station. We got a pretty good amount of gas. All right, well, I'm going to go get more gas that I passed up in Whiskey Hills. I'm going to first see if it's still there. Jerry can empty. Before I run all the way back. Now it looks like you got it. Cool, that works.
I only found I didn't scour the city. I just found 2 jerry cans and just poured one into the other.
Yeah, no, it's cool. That was the gas that I was talking about earlier. You found it. Nice. Okay, well. In that case, I'll just come over there with you. Never mind, Kelly's sitting by the fire doing nothing as usual. Give me the dang axe.
I was gonna say, take her axe, man.
Let me show you how to work. Let me show you how hard work gets done. Lazy man. I'm telling you, Tran, we should have killed her back there on the road. We should have got rid of her.
The comments on your first video suggest otherwise. What did we need from Tent City? Was there something that specific we were looking for? I forget. Why did I want the gold? There was something that you wanted, wasn't there?
Food for Kelly, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, I was okay. Yeah, I bought a carrot, but we're gonna need more than that. I'm just looking. They haven't had time to harvest anything yet, and I already bought all the food from Ava, which was a carrot.
All right. Well, my character. I'm gonna go ahead and set me to urgent.
Oh, here's some ear of corn. That's good. That's actually really good. You can take this crowbar. All right, I'm not. Well, should I? We got rags. I'll be fine.
What are we doing?
I'm gonna go box some people here.
Okay, cool. We get to watch you get in a fist fight. That'll be fantastic.
I have zero hand to hand, but I'll manage. I just need to find the people that box. There's a dude with a earmuffs helmet, a chick with a black trench coat. These are people that box. Like this dude right here, he boxes. Okay, I'll accept this quest. When someone offers this kind of quest, always accept it, even if you don't want to give it back, because then it spawns a special item.
Just a pistol.
It's a pistol. So now we got a special modified pistol that we can just pick up anytime.
Nice.
All right, I'm looking for work. Okay, let's fight. Let's hope I win. I'll blow this 10 gold. I've developed a technique of running and punching him in the face as well.
Oh, fatigue's getting high. I think you also gain respect as well if you win.
You gain respect, but the dude disapproves of you. But if you bandage him up, then he approves of you again. So it balances out for that. But everybody else likes you more because you bandaged him.
They're like, dude, you kicked his ass. That was awesome.
Pretty much. Oh, and also, see, I'm punching him in the head right now. Because I can see where he's blocking. But if you want to raise approval, punch him in all his body parts. So that way you get bandaged all his body parts. Oh, I get hit. Now I'm a scrub.
Get good, get good. Uh-oh. You won.
Yep.
Awesome.
That's 10 gold. I'll bandage that bit. Hey, here's the other one.
Trans UFC fighting for our community's money.
She was in kick mode, so I knew I could punch her in her face before then.
Dude, she is getting roughed up. Using her like a punching bag.
Ah, she hit me. I was out of stamina.
Yep, that fatigue, it'll get you. It'll get you every time. How much wood we got? I'm gonna take a look real quick. We're doing really good on wood. 6. We got 6 wood. Oh, my bad. We don't have too much wall left to do, actually.
Yep.
It's almost complete.
All right, I'm gonna return to town and get some bandages.
So you can just build over, so we can just easily convert these white picket fences into regular wood walls. Okay.
Yep, you don't automatically demolish them in the same span, and sometimes you get wood back whether you demolish them automatically or demolish them personally. It's just faster this way. So
nice.
Once you've connected a piece, it belongs to you, the whole thing.
Okay.
That's how you can claim other stuff.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and gather a little more wood and let my character do that. Is there anything in my inventory that I don't need on me? Yeah, the 14 AR ammunition. I don't really need that on me right now. I'm going to go put that up. Scavenge. And this baseball bat, I don't need it.
Did you ever make the spike bat?
No, I did not. I'm going to though, for sure. Craft. Make spike bat. Sure, why not? I'm getting baseball bat. Hey, I just put it up too. I just put it up. All right. That's one thing that, I'm a big fan of maces. And some of my subscribers know that, is I have an actual medieval Morningstar mace. And if I was ever use a weapon in a zombie apocalypse, it'd probably be that, even though it's probably got a higher chance of getting stuck in someone's head. Might actually use a flanged mace in place of that. All right, I now have a spiked baseball bat. Okay, now I guess I'll keep it on me because it's my weapon. And I'm gonna go back to gathering wood.
gonna feed Kelly here.
Yeah, because I imagine she's hungry. Yeah, that hunger's flashing.
We don't have a cooking pot yet, so I can't boil this corn.
I can go find one. I can go find one if need be. Yeah, I'll go do that. I'm pretty sure I came across one in Whiskey Hills. I think there was one there. Jaden Wilder. Who's that again?
That's the dude that was camped out in our van.
Oh. Okay.
He's hanging out in the Blue Looter camp. That
says he's in a trailer right now. Okay. Alright. So we're here. Whiskey Hills is here. Okay, so there's no cooking pots in Whiskey Hills. There is one in the town east of Tent City. I know for a fact because I seen it the other day on my personal playthrough. So I'm gonna run over there and go get one.
All right.
And luckily, there's only green string this direction as well, so they're not that difficult.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let her eat then for now to give her some chips or something. I forget which one's better, chips or canned food in terms of nutrition to morale loss. But I'm gonna go give her some of these because she's already losing morale as it is. The longer she stays hungry.
Yep. So she'll quit freaking being a little baby, sitting down by the fire, not doing anything to contribute to the group. Man, if she wasn't essential to the quest line, I'd banish her so fast. You better believe it. She'd be gone. It's like you help or you get out of here. Those are the choices. $20 beds. Those tents are really helping. See,
I'm just putting up the tents because it's something she can do without leaving the camp. Easy.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop running. I'm just gonna walk for a minute.
Oh, dude. My dude ate one of the corn I bought for Kelly. I took my hands off him for a second to assign Kelly to build a tent, and he ate one of the corn.
Rip. That's sad. Now, one thing that, man, has fed my people in my past playthroughs is that vegetable stew. It is so good. It feeds people big time. Keeps them fed. Alright, that was easy enough. Uh-oh. More zombies heard that. Oh, he's running over to see what happened. You want over here? Here, I'll show you what happened to your friend. Yeah, jump at me. This is one of the worst decisions you ever made. Just like that. Done. Oh, I'd never...
He's got a padded jacket. That's a pretty good wear for you.
This here? Yeah. I'll wear that.
Yep. It's one of the best insulated.
I'll wear that. And I'll take the other clothes as well. For you to rip apart. The buckled boots, I'm going to grab those as well, because obviously we can make a bunch of backpacks. So I mean, on this map, there's not enough backpacks to go around, so might as well make them. Hey, there's a deer. Molotovs it. Okay, another green strain antigen. I think that would be another good selling point. If you offered someone an antigen to cure them from being bitten, they would probably want to join you pretty good after that.
Yeah, but they don't. What happens is they care as much as if you bandage their arm. That's how much they care.
No, that is crazy. It's like I save your life from you turning, and you won't join me. Oh crap! Here comes another one. Here comes another one. Another one. DJ Khaled. Okay. Hey, found another toolbox. Taking that.
I've tried repairing that tank. Unfortunately, it's just a container. You can't drive it.
Wouldn't that be epic if you could? No looter camp or camp in general would be able to stop you. At all. Modders, if there's any modders out there, make it drivable, please. Ooh, there's a lot of zombies out here. I really need to try to get some stealth kills. I keep just breaking legs and killing them like that. Oh, I got 2 sprinters coming after me. One doesn't know where I am, one does, so... Thank you for jumping at me. You just made my job that much easier. Easy, dude.
Where did you find this cooking pot?
It's over in this other town that I'm running towards. I don't know the name of it offhand, but I found them.
Is it White Hills?
White Hills. Let's see.
Is it the White Strain town?
No, I don't think it was that town. This is a human town here. Which town did I go to? I know there was like a town over here.
Yeah, you should be next to the gatekeepers camp base. That's a red strain looter camp, like in difficulty. So the looter camp to the west was a blue strain looter camp.
Okay.
You're next to the red strain looter camp now. Oh no, this is called the Guardians. Gatekeepers are the ones down south.
Okay.
That's why
I know there was a town. There's 2 towns, 2 different towns.
Not in that direction. There's a Utopia way to the northwest. There's not very. There's only 4 towns in this game, in story mode. There's Ritzville to the south. That's a red strain town. There's White Hills to the north. That's White Strain town. And there's Utopia Way, which is northwest, which is above Whiskey.
That might be it then. I might have went further. Because, yeah, I went this way, and then I went to that other town that was southeast. There's another town southeast the other way. Well, then I might have found... I know I seen a cooking pot somewhere. It might have been in Whiskey Hills. Some loot might change. I don't know. I seen a cooking pot somewhere when I was playing on story mode. I just forget where. You know what? How much gold do we have? We could probably just buy one.
We got about 60 gold. That's enough to buy one, but at this point, since I already ate one of the corn and I fed her 27 bags of chips, it's not as important to do.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I'd rather buy a chicken, honestly, than a cooking pot.
Yeah, with a chicken, we'll be able to start giving gifts of cookies to people.
I'll give you a cookie if you join our community.
Yeah, the cookie helps so much. It's like 20 approval. Whereas bandaging someone's like, I don't know, 5.
I love it. Save my life. 5 approval. Give me a cookie. 10. Yes. You need my help back at base, or are you cool if I keep exploring?
I'm cool.
Okay.
I'm just moving the axe over to what's-her-face, and then I'm going to let my dude finally sleep. He has not slept since the beginning, ever, so I'm not going to power nap.
For days.
Yeah, I'm not going to power nap. I'm going to just let our food stretch out a little more, because we haven't even had our first crop growth yet.
Yeah, you know, I actually do need to come back to the base, because I'm hungry. I looked at my stats. I'm pretty hungry, so I need to come back and get something to eat before I go exploring, and I need to sleep myself. Gotta take care of myself. I have returned. Just got a tent outside the wall, directly outside.
Yeah, I threw that down because I was trying to figure out good spaces for stuff that looked natural.
Okay. I got chips on my inventory. I had them with me the whole time, but it's fine. I need to sleep. What'd I do for my hunger? Nothing. Makes sense. They are just chips after all.
You should eat the canned food. I think we saved the chips for her. I can't remember for sure though.
Yeah, I just ate a couple of cans of food, and that did pretty good for me. I'm not hungry anymore. Good. Alright, it appears my needs have been taken care of. I'm better. Now I'm gonna power nap, and then I'll be hungry and thirsty again. Yep, thirst went up, thirst jumped, skyrocketed. Drink. Alright, that should do it. And then I'm gonna need a couple more cans of food, and I should be ready to go. Yep. Okay.
You got a lot of stuff. You still got a lot of stuff in your backpack. You should just stow. I was
Yeah.
throwing it out of your backpack into the building. Actually.
Yeah, I'll do that. See. No. All right. Extra knife. Don't need 2 knives on me. 5 bandages. A little excessive. I'm a walking pharmacy. There's an extra car part. We got 4 car parts now.
My dude
Pretty
wants
good.
to borrow an axe. I guess. Yeah. Actually, go ahead and let him have it then.
Yeah.
Here, you can take my spiked baseball bat.
Perfect. Okay, well, that appears to be everything.
Kelly went back to
I'm gonna
sleep.
head out. Dude, I'm telling you, she's useless.
I took my hands off her for a second.
I'm telling you, man, she's useless. She's just bad, plain and simple. That's what I'm saying. Hey, there's refugees. There's 2 refugees. There's 2 groups. There's one on the far south, and there's one north of us, heading that way. That's what I'm saying. You know, I know you don't really want to risk it because I mean they could have invisible strain potentially, but we could use more people to get some stuff done because clearly Kelly isn't helping at all.
We don't have the food for it though. We haven't even
Let's see.
like I said, we haven't even gotten our first crops.
We got 4.8 days of food. That is true. We haven't even got our first crops. I'll give you that. After we get a decent stockpile, I'm probably going to hit up some refugees if they look good. All right. If you're cool with me fast forwarding, I'm gonna. Well, actually, I don't know if I should fast forward in uncharted territory. Probably not a smart idea, because I don't know what strain of zombies are this way.
If you're going northwest, it'd be blue.
Oh, okay, I'm not too concerned about them then. Which I don't. I do have a blue strain antigen on me, so if I do manage to get bitten for whatever reason, we'll be okay. So peaceful.
You're going southeast. That's gonna be red strain territory.
Oh, even better. Come on. I imagine that I'm gonna go ahead and save. Just
Sure.
it'll be a good idea.
I don't think you can get into the red strain territory without dealing with one of the gangs. You're gonna have to interact with them in either a peaceful or aggressive fashion to get through.
All right.
I tried finding a way through the mountains. I was not able to see one in the previous build.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure I picked up. Should I take this other toolbox that I just found?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we could use, especially if we get multiple builder NPCs. I see that enemies you're talking about, the looters. I see them up. I'm gonna see. There has to be a way.
Nope.
Through the mountains.
Nope.
No way, huh?
Nope.
No way. Because it looks like there's walkable areas up there.
There are walkable areas, but nothing that leads through.
That's sad. Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing. Alright. There's refugees here in the looter camp.
Yep.
I probably shouldn't even deal with them because then they're gonna come.
Yep. They're gonna know we exist.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna walk away.
You know, I like how as far as people, how many times you've been killed, it's been essentially the cops have been killing, not the raiders or anything, or the zombies. You've been getting shot by the government.
Police brutality. Even in the apocalypse. The FEMA people have killed me more than anything else. That's the sad thing. Alright. We'll look at the map again.
If you follow the road west, you'll find the Weathermen, which is another gang. If you go north, you can skirt them entirely. The Weathermen are going to be one of the ones that come shake us down for money once we hit presence of 4. Right now we have a presence of 3. If once we light the fire, we become temporarily a presence of 4.
I just found a medium backpack.
There's
so
the Weathermen
cool.
just above you.
Yep. Seen him up there. Okay.
Now, there is a quest I've never actually seen, but I've seen it in the game notes or script, and I want to trigger it, but they have to shake us down for that to happen. So I'd like them to shake us down eventually.
Okay.
And then Kelly's supposed to suggest how we can deal with them, and I want to see that in action.
What is this? Can I open this? The gate is locked. Sad.
Yeah, that's just the exit of the map.
Yep, I'm out of here. I want to leave. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to go around these guys. Just look around. Continue to explore.
If you head west of where you are, you'll find the Ritz Creek Gang. Actually, Kelly will also introduce you to all these gangs and talk about them. And then she'll give her trademark speech about what she thinks of them.
Yep, our little tour guide. That's about all she's good for, because she ain't really putting in any effort back at the camp, helping. So, I mean...
She's still asleep.
Of course she is. Okay, let me go ahead and grab some clothing here. Right.
See, I got 4.
There we go.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more pieces of wood, and the walls will at least be whole.
Nice. I see a couple of them refugees down by the river. I might go talk to them and say hi.
I've already spoken to them all. That's why they all have names. Yeah.
Right. Sebastian.
There's some flint that you could pick up on the way. That's right next to you. Those are the yellow dots. Each flint will be worth 5 arrows.
Yep. I've just been ignoring them. Did you happen to see what they had in their inventories?
One of them had 8 arrows. That's about it.
Oh, there's 3 of them. Nice. Oh, this one has boiled ear corn. Should I buy it?
Yeah, go ahead. Might as well. It's like 5 gold, I assume.
Yep. Cool.
That'll feed Kelly for another half a day.
She's like a little kid, man. I don't want to eat that. All right, Kelly, you get the fresh veggies while we sit here and eat
Expired Campbell's food.
Yeah, a expired canned goods that are over 25 years old.
You know, there are some things that I have to wonder about, though, about how much of it is the developer's personal opinion on something. All right, so I can understand maybe he likes the taste of cabbage or something, because cabbage apparently has positive taste, right?
Right.
Okay, but here's what I don't like. I definitely do not see eye to eye on. You know how there's different meters for approval and respect, right?
Uh-huh.
If you're using a brain scanner on people and you use it on someone who has been cheated on, he apparently respects the dude who cheated with his girlfriend or whatever.
What?
Yeah, he respects him.
Bro, mad respect for stealing my girl, dog. That makes no sense. That makes no sense whatsoever. Oh, that's weird. By the way, there's a, I put in here, medium backpack if you don't have one. I put a medium backpack in the gas station for you.
Okay, I'll go ahead and put that on. I'm still sporting a small backpack from the beginning of the game.
Yep, so there you go. Okay. All right. So the game is essentially forcing us to talk to some of these raiders before we get access to the other areas.
Yep. I tried to find a way through. I really did.
Ooh. Okay. All right. Well, what do you think I should do in the meantime then? Because I mean, there's a pretty big open area here. I might go through and explore it.
Let's see. Where are you at? I'm looking for you on the map.
I'm at the base.
Okay. Well, the next logical town in sense of game progression is northwest of Whiskey Falls. I would avoid the looter camp. Go north of them. You'll find Utopia Way. You'll find some good stuff there, like a quadrant of a map, I believe. Bunch of cement, which you won't be able to bring home without a car. But it's going to be swarming in blue strain. You're like maybe a dozen or so.
All right, well, that's where I'm headed.
You can bring Kelly with you.
Nah.
No, seriously, she can take my medium backpack and help you bring stuff home, and even help cover you while you're fighting.
I guess best case scenario, she dies. No,
don't let her die. She's part of the story.
Nah. Okay, I'll take her with me, I guess.
In fact, she might even tell you to go look at Utopia Way if you chat with her.
Okay.
Remember that you can get some more dialogue for the viewers if you want. If you walk her through Whiskey Falls by the river.
Oh, so she likes serious novels.
No, she likes nerd novels. She likes nerd novels. I put myself as a normie because I did an analysis of all the personalities, and a nerd can actually offend people. So at this point, she's actually badmouthed me. And so if we had other survivors in the camp, they would disapprove of her by 10 points.
Because she says she likes, says she likes normal stuff. So
No, she said she. Let's see. If she's desperate, she might read the Dickerson novels. Dickerson novels count as Dickerson novels count as detective/normie books. So if I were an NPC, you'd give me the detective books. There's only two types: nerd/science fiction and detective/normie.
Okay.
So I picked normie, so that way if my character ever interacts with people, he doesn't make them mad.
All right. If you go ahead and give her that medium-sized backpack, I'll go ahead and I have it following me.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and head over there to that city. And I'll get looting. All right.
She got a baseball bat? If not,
she has an axe.
There should be an extra spiked baseball bat somewhere in the camp.
Okay. Yeah, there should be an extra one at the gas station. I'll give it to her. And I'll have her leave the axe. Okay, let's see here. Just an extra bat.
Now, if you care about building up your team's stats at all, since it's all your community, I'd probably control her while you're fighting and control your main character while sneaking.
Okay. All right. I'll put the axe in the gas station, and then we're going to go ahead and head over there to that town. Let's go, Kelly.
Oh, I think the wall's done. Hey, I finally finished it. Good job. It is 1 o'clock. I've been doing this since we started.
All right. Kelly? What are you doing, Kelly? Oh, she's stuck in her zone. I have to pause her zone. That's right. I was wondering what she was doing. Pause zone. Okay. Now, come on, Kelly. Yeah, I mean, at least the walls are done, so we have somewhat safety.
Yep. At this point, I'm going to start my process of building up my medicine skill.
Are you cool if I fast forward, or do you need me to?
Yeah, you can fast forward. It's fine.
All right. She's just scooting on my screen. She's not even walking. She scoot. She's gonna have no tread left on the bottom of her shoes at this rate. Look at her go. All right.
So if you hug the mountains, you can easily avoid the looter camp.
I think I just found the FEMA guy. Or no, that's some. Is it?
That's Trustworthy Tim's guy. He probably got pissed at Trustworthy Tim.
Oh, here's the blue.
So what happens there is the Trustworthy Tim is a team of 3 people, and one of them is a chick that is flirty. So what typically happens is Bryson Potter, being not the leader, will get flirted on or be attracted to Ashley Clay, and then he'll get kicked out or have to just wander around and die. That's pretty much what happens.
Okay.
So you want to avoid characters with flirty personality. That's why I said that when I was analyzing characters, I would rather pick people with good personalities than people with good skills, because you can always level up those skills. Like literally, just if you took the same community to another area, they'd get a higher max cap.
Oh my God! My character about wasted.
I saw that.
A Molotov. Oh my word! Let's set it to where.
I'll take care of it. I'm gonna set can't use. You fight.
Thank you. I'm like,
when I saw Infected, he's like holding a bottle. It's like, what are you doing, man?
I'm like 1 Molotov. No. Or 1 zombie. Wasting it on that would be ridiculous.
Once it gets warmer, for sure, I'm gonna take our money and go buy a bunch of seeds. But right now, I'm just kind of letting it go. And if it grows, great. If not, I'm building my farming skill.
I have found a bow and one iron arrow with it.
Iron arrows are great. Mathematically, iron arrows do as much damage as steel arrows and carbon arrows. But here's the thing that the game doesn't tell you. The iron arrows penetrate some armor. The steel arrows penetrate a lot of armor. So they differ in the comparison of how much damage they do to an armored target. That's about it.
Help me. Do it. Do it. Hey, they're dead. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and grab some more clothing on these zombies. Is that what you want? You want me to get more clothing as well?
I wouldn't bother till maybe you're on your way back.
Okay. All right. I'll get the good stuff first.
Yeah,
Another blue strain antigen.
Yeah, just fill up your inventory. On the way back with the remaining pounds left over. I am up to still 3 construction, which is okay.
Oh, man, how's her hand-to-hand doing? How's it looking?
Well, she hasn't she hasn't done any fighting since just like other than now. Like even in the beginning, in the beginning was just us really. Other than one zombie has snuck up on her.
That's a fake. That's a fake in zombie. Fake. There's another fence here.
Oh, that's stupid. A zombie has literally spawned in our base. I hate that. That's so lame.
Okay. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable. I mean, if I get bit, we have the strain or the antigen. It's fine. Not really concerned about it. I just would rather it not happen.
Camera was really messing with me. I couldn't even see the zombie. So you glad you brought Kelly on for backup?
I mean, I'm using myself as backup. I could have handled them myself, but she's all right. She's good to have here.
One on the left coming in. Well, my left, I guess.
Easy now, easy now. Let me go ahead and just cripple you. See, my character is kicking you know what, and taking names. Okay. See, he's kind of aiding Kelly while she does better with her combat skills. We're going to turn Kelly into someone useful. We're going to turn her into someone good.
Yeah. Most characters do not have... Actually, her stats are the best in the game. Comparatively, because nobody else really has 5 and everything and -1 point.
Alright, they're all crippled. We got more sprinters coming in. Oh my god, her fatigue. Okay, good. I crippled that one. Getting way too many in here. I might have to switch back to myself and kill some.
Okay.
I've already been bitten. See, player me wouldn't have let this happen.
Well, I wouldn't use the antigen yet till you clear the area, because you got like a whole day?
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm not even concerned about it. Oh no, Kelly's been bit. I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself.
One of the great things about her is she starts with Constitution, actually. Our characters don't. Our characters will just die.
I gotta back off for a minute. Alright, I'm not even gonna use it, or she probably already used it on herself.
What, bandage? Antigen?
Or the antigen, probably.
No. She's still carrying it. Here, I'll pass it over to you.
Okay, good. Yeah, so she doesn't use it.
I can let her bandage with a rag, though. That way she won't be looking for bandages. And then I'll go back to my character.
Alright. Is she already bandaged?
Yeah, I used a rag for now.
Okay, good.
There's no point bandaging when you're about to...
Go in here.
Yeah.
Oh, there's...
Here, I'll play it for a bit as her to give you a hand, because my character still hasn't slept. So I'm letting him take a nap for a while.
Hey, it's that one guy.
That's the traitor Tim dude, yeah.
Oh, he's getting mad respect for us right now.
1 respect per zombie.
A lot of these are crippled, which is really good. It's helping us out. Oh, here comes 2 sprinters.
So remember how I said if they have guns, they kind of suck? What he's doing is he's just luring in all the zombies, but he's not capable of fighting them on his own.
Yep. Oh, my fatigue's low.
All right, heading your way.
And just like that, the town was cleared for the most part. Now, oh, this is the place with the cooking pot. I think there's one here in this town somewhere, one of these trailers.
Yeah. But you said when I mean I wasn't. Yeah. That's. It doesn't surprise me.
Booked another axe. Fantastic. That's great. Man, it was weird. It was so loud, not so quiet because we've killed everything. Okay, pumpkin seeds. Those are great. Those are fantastic.
Whoops! I was dropping off her stuff. Sometimes I get the window sides mixed up, like which is which. I got the
There's
cooking pot
right there. Yep, nice.
Apparently, you've been bitten too. I didn't know that.
Yep. Yeah, while I was playing Kelly, my character got bit. Investigate it. Well, there's another zombie right there. It's dead. Another cooking pot. Oh my, large backpack. Yes, sir. I'll take that. It's great. Okay.
If you can, bring home the medium backpack. If not, don't worry about it.
Which building is that in?
Oh, the one that you were wearing. I mean.
Oh yeah, no, I'm bringing both of them. Or apparently I had a small backpack on.
Okay. Now, I experimented with IEDs before we did our play session today, and they're actually better than pipe bombs. It's
really,
yeah. I was really thinking I was going to be disappointed in them. So I tested stuff like, will they still hurt you behind walls? Trying to figure that out. Stuff. They're actually pretty good.
What?
They have a huge explosion radius.
I found something that might be of use to you. I found a DIY book in this trailer over here.
Yep, that's one of the things I wrote down in my notable loots. Notes.
And I found another large backpack.
All right, Kelly will need that because she can't carry all of this.
All right, I'll give it to her.
Now I'm running right over to you. Okay, I took it from you.
All right, there you go. This town has pretty good loot.
Yep. With that, I can bring home. Well, let's see here. I can't bring this catering bucket. How much poundage you get?
I'm at 111 out of 114.
Okay. And I mean, we're a bit away from using a catering bucket anyway, so we can just leave it.
All right.
All right. Anything that you need me to pick up on our way out?
No. Let's head back. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and. Oh, it looks like I already used the antigen.
Okay. Yeah, your character will automatically go ahead. If you want to go ahead and let her use it.
Yep.
Oh, she likes you better, probably.
There you go. Now, I'm sure she does after that. All right, we're coming back. So you said that guy that was there being an idiot shooting the gun, he would not be good recruitable material?
Let me take a look at his stats. But he's not out of the community. That's so we wouldn't be able to recruit him. He is still part of the Trader Tim community.
Okay.
Let's see, Trusty Tim's Party. He has 4 fitness, 2 hand-to-hand, 2 archery, 4 firearms, 5 stealth, 2 construction, 4 farming, 1 medicine, 3 cooking, 1 construction. Overall, 13 stars out of a maximum of 28. That's pretty low. Hey, there's Kelly telling you about stuff.
Oh.
That's always good for the video.
The Whiskey Falls Militia, I'm going to pause it. Oh, man. The Whiskey Falls Militia is based here. They keep Utopia... I can go back to the logs.
Yeah.
Let's go to the logs. The Whiskey Falls Militia is based here. They keep Utopia Way safe from the blue strain. Supposedly, they'll probably try to shake us down for some protection dispenses. One word review. Assholes. Nice. Thanks a lot, Kelly. Appreciate that. Appreciate the input. All right. We good to fast forward?
I mean, you can for a moment. I'm looking for a zombie.
Just undo it whenever you see one or whatever, so you don't get mauled.
So here's how I build up my medicine. I find a zombie, knock him out, and then I start punching him and bandaging him with rags.
I never thought of that. Wow.
Yeah, all right, found one.
Oh.
Wind is good. Oh, one of the cool things about this game is that the wind effects, not only does it vary in intensity and direction, but it also makes the grass blow in that appropriate direction.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh, darn it. Hold on. I gotta pause for a second.
Okay.
So my dude still had a zone. So he refused to stranglehold this zombie. So when I entered command mode to get rid of the zone, he ran to the zone. So I'm immediately being hugged by the zombie right now. Whatever, I'll find another one then.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I understand the zone should affect the AI. It should never affect what the player's trying to do. Obviously, I know I'm out of the zone.
And you said you have a method for skinning the zombies too. Why do you do that? You said that helps cooking?
Yep. So
Okay.
with higher cooking, you'll be able to skin more things like venison off of your deer targets and stuff.
There you go, people. Those of you watching, Tran's the man. He knows a lot. He knows a lot about, different ways to level up this or that. So, okay. Dude, I'm sorry. I know we're walled in and everything, and stuff's toppled over. It looks like a freaking pigsty in here. Welcome to our group. Welcome to your new home. Okay, I got her back. I'm gonna go ahead and start unloading my inventory into the building.
I forget that I don't have 4 stealth, and so and now I'm bitten. That's fine. It's a green.
We got plenty of green strain antigen. No big deal.
Yeah. So what I did was I threw a flesh to make it turn around, and then I started sprinting at it, sneaking. So she obviously heard me and turned around.
Yep.
And by that point, I had no fatigue because I'm swinging around a pipe wrench right now.
That zombie was like, "Do you really think you consult my intelligence that way? You think I'm that stupid? Get bit."
I think that should be the only zombies in this area, though. So I'll just grab the area map while we're here, and the whole southwest quadrant will be lit up. Bam.
We're doing fantastic on food. We're really raking it in. Plenty of water as well.
Oh, right.
Okay,
Wind's
extra
against me.
backpack. Perfect. All right, now I'll switch to Kelly, and I'll unload hers.
Where are these zombies at? So I've tried to sneak up on 2 zombies. I failed twice.
She's got a pipe. I'm taking that now.
Yeah, actually, I grabbed that, actually. I forgot to mention it. Technically, the baseball bat is better, but the pipe's probably more fun for you.
Yep, I like it. It's the closest thing to a mace in the game.
No, I think the spike club really is, or spike baseball bat's really kind of like a mace.
Honestly, you're not wrong. I'm sticking with the baseball bat. Good point. Good point.
One of the reasons why the lead pipe's so problematic is take a look at its weight and compare that to your baseball bat.
Okay, there we go. All of her stuff is in here now. I'll leave the green strain antigen on her. Oh, right, I took all of her weapons. Here, have a weapon. I'll let you use the pipe.
I'm not going to use the green strain yet because I still got to go find some zombies. So I might get bit again. I just need.
I'm gonna attempt to see if she'll actually pull her weight around here and go chop some trees again.
She'll probably need to sleep after going out there.
Her sleep's not that bad. It's about a little over a half of the first bar. Okay. Yeah, after one small run, I'm exhausted. I need to take a nap. Of course you do. Where's my guy going? Oh, he's asleep. Good.
I'm just trying to find a zombie here.
Yeah, we'll watch Tran in action. While my guy's resting, we're going to watch Tran.
There's nothing out here. It's like all the zombies that you cannot level today.
I mean, we've killed everything. We've killed everything for most part around us, so... I like that. Other people, I wish there weren't any zombies. I don't feel safe. Tran, there's not enough zombies around here.
Yeah, I'm passing Tent City and there's still nothing. I already went to the west. And yeah, if you open up your map, you'll see that the entire southwest side is now lit up because we found an area map. There's always going to be an area map in that crashed airplane in the southwest.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. Man. Whole lot of nothing, but it's open. Cool.
There's a whole lot of nothing out here, too.
I mean, yeah, from what it looks like, you weren't kidding. There's, like, no zombies anywhere.
Let's open up the map.
Yeah, I'll try to help.
All right. If I go a bit more northeast, there should be some area that you haven't yet cleansed. But zombies do repop, as well as looters.
I haven't yet cleansed. That's funny. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of killing.
There's one.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah, I found one. She is facing south. Wind is going east.
Well, she's facing you now.
All right, got to stop sprinting.
Perfect. You got this.
Chokehold. Oh, shoot. I probably don't have the fitness for a chokehold. Darn it! I'm going to get bit again.
Oh, no.
All right, I got to level up my character's fitness then.
I have that fitness magazine.
Yeah, I'm going to get bit because I have no fatigue because because you use up your fatigue. Yeah, let's just cripple her and leave.
Yep, grappling. Cripple her and leave. I'm just going to break your legs and leave.
Yeah, so the thing is you use up all of your fitness trying to stranglehold somebody. But the problem is, I don't... I'm just going to go and use my green strain. I'm not worried about it, but at this point I realize I cannot stealth take down a zombie because I have not done any fighting yet.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn around and see if I can stealth kill her to start building up that stealth. But otherwise, my character well, if you capture a zombie, actually I probably could start bandaging him.
Okay, well, then let me run up there to you. Make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, I am. Just keep them just... Hey, I got a zombie near me down here.
Okay, I'll run over in your direction then. I was trying to lure her in your direction.
It's crippled as well, so... I'm gonna get in behind it. Ah, the wind. It can smell me.
Well, if it's crippled, I can make it face me.
1 second. Now it's going the way I wanted it to. I'm getting in behind it.
Yeah, I see you.
Don't you turn around. Don't turn
sprint.
around. I'm not sprinting. I'm sneaking.
It's actually heading straight for me. Okay, it's done.
It knows. It's not giving me the assassination option. I guess I ain't got a knife on me.
I just want chokehold, not assassination.
It didn't even give me the option. Alright, let me cripple him and then we'll try it again. Hey, come on, jump at me. Okay, that one's crippled.
Here, I'll get this one's attention, maybe. It doesn't care about me because you hit it.
Dude, it has a vendetta. It's like, I'm coming for you.
Well, you did hit it, to be fair.
Yeah, I did. Here, why don't you give it a punch? It's still ignoring you. It's still ignoring you. It's I will have my revenge.
You might get attacked by the other one first. I'll kind of hold her off.
Whoop!
You killed her, didn't you?
Yeah, on accident. Alright, I'm gonna grapple it, and what... I'm running out of it!
Alright, get your stamina back.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna wait to get my stamina back. It still doesn't know I'm here, so that's good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go and skin this thing now. So you can get some more experience. Nothing goes to waste, man.
Alright, here we go. Get ready. Bandage it! Hurry!
No, you knock it out. You just need to knock it out.
Knock it out. Knock it out. Okay, alright. So, essentially, spam space and it'll knock it out.
Oh, you don't have to spam space. You could just press and hold left click or spacebar.
Okay.
I've been wearing my headset backwards this whole time. No wonder I kept thinking zombies are in other directions. I wonder if I get any stealth experience for failed attacks. Probably not.
Dude, it's a There, you can't even see me now. What? What?
There we go.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Yeah, just hold it, click and hold. When you click the chokehold, yeah. Oh, you killed it!
Oh, it was a knife! I didn't realize I had the knife in my hand! What the heck? Ah! Alright, sorry.
That's here. Fine. It's funny.
I will give you... I can't trust myself. I'm giving you the knife.
No, hold on to the knife. Just hold on to the knife, because I don't even have a melee weapon other than my hunting knife, so it's best not to be unarmed.
I didn't even realize it.
All right, so when you but when you left click the chokehold button, here's another one. It's probably the one I fought a long time ago. When you left click the chokehold button, let me get its attention.
Okay.
Just press it. Just leave your finger on the button. Like hold it down the whole time. You don't have to spam anything.
Okay. I've always spammed.
Yeah.
No assassinate. Chokehold.
Yep. There we go.
All right, it's knocked out. There you go. I finally did it.
All right, here. Let me give you these actual bandages though.
Okay.
There. Now I don't want to use bandages on her. I just want to use rags. So now I bludgeon her, which gives her another wound, and I bandage that. I bludgeon her, and I keep doing it. Whoops! I didn't mean to pick her up.
So this is how you're seeing it in real time. You're seeing how to update your medical skill. Bludgeon the zombie, bandage it. Bludgeon it, bandage it, just like that. Look at that, level 2 in medicine, right there.
Yep.
Okay. Good information to know. I'm gonna go try to find another zombie while you're doing that. Hopefully I won't kill. Hey, we got another one. Cross the river. We hit the sprinter. I'm gonna have to take it. I am gonna have to take its legs out. All right, here it is. I about killed it. All right. I hit its legs.
The most damage you can do to a leg is 40% life.
All right, here it comes. It's coming for you for some reason.
No.
Okay, now it's me.
I'm actually just ripping up clothes to get more rags because I used up like 20 rags on that one.
Okay. All right.
I don't think I'll be able to do this, but let's see. Yeah, I ran out of fitness.
I'm gonna run away from it and hide so you can do it again.
Oh no, I won't be able to because I just don't have the fitness. Period. Even when I had.
No, I meant like get it on you so I could get it. There we go. Pulls out Molotov. I can help. There you go. Have at it. I'll go find another one. Oh, here's another one. So apparently, either they're respawning or this is an area I haven't hit up. And this one's a cripple over here. I'll slowly bring it over. Quests. It's coming, slowly but surely. It's right over there.
I see it. I'm just picking up some flint.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's Big Mad. I think it's cool that you can knock zombies out like that. Alright, so what are we doing after this?
Well, let's see here. By this point, Kelly will probably be ready to do actions, so... but you do have to get going pretty soon, don't you?
Yeah, in about 30 minutes.
So I probably don't want to commit to anything large.
Okay. So, like, are we gonna build watchtowers and stuff like that at the base?
I generally personally don't because they add presence, but we do want to get shaken down. So when you think you're ready to engage with looters, we can start building watchtowers.
Oh, we're building watchtowers. I'm ready for them.
Okay. Yeah, the reason I want to get engaged by them is supposedly in the script files, and I've not had this quest yet, but in the script files, Kelly will give you a plan to deal with the looter camps. So, but I've never actually gotten the quest to kick off. I know what the quest is because I've read the dialogues and stuff, but I've just never seen it myself.
Okay.
It's where she wants to make you pit two camps against each other, and she'll even teach you how to make IEDs.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm on my way. I'm on my way back to our camp right now.
Okay.
Running past this other camp.
I actually have a lot of blood loss. I didn't realize how badly wounded I was. I guess I'll use
in the name of leveling up medicine.
Yeah, well, now that I have level 2 medicine, my bandages will go a little further.
That's good. I made it back to the gas station. So I'm going to see how much wood we got, and if we have enough, I'm going to go ahead and pick up a toolbox, and I'm going to start building some watchtowers
You
for us.
won't be able to. You don't have the construction.
Oh, right. Yeah, you've been the one leveling your construction this whole time. That's true. That's accurate. Well,
you make it sound like I was hogging it. You're welcome to build, man.
We have 3 wood, at least in the gas station. We have 5 wood total for the whole community. 5. Whoopee. Well, I guess I'm helping. Since I can't build, I'll just gather some wood then, I guess.
Yeah, assigned Kelly to that as well.
She's already doing it.
Okay.
Surprisingly, she's actually out here doing it. That's another reason I think we should get some refugees, is they can help streamline the process of gathering material. Set roll lumberjack. Alright, let me know when you're ready and I'll fast forward.
Alright, I'm just managing a couple things in the base real fast.
Okay.
Let's see here. Alright, I bandaged myself. I probably need to get a weapon, and I'll put my dude to sleep, actually. Like, actual sleep. Alright, I'm ready for you.
Alright. Now we get to watch me fast forward or gather wood quickly. I love the urgent button. It really makes a difference.
Yeah, but don't do it to your teammates, but always do it to your PC.
Yep, always do it to myself. put myself through the hardest labor.
Now,
Look at
one of the things that's not great about the control scheme is if you ever control your character and then try to reassign him to something, he'll be unurgent again. So let's say you're building a wall, then you need to move him because a zombie fight is going on. You go back to the wall, click on it, it's no longer urgent. So you have to double click it in some ways, or just go tab or whatever your button is and click that.
All right, time to change clothes. I'm getting cold.
I think I put a pink padded suit in the house.
Not really my color, but all right, I'll wear it.
Yeah, I ripped up the other ones. I figured pink would be funny. Hey, I brought it back. I could have just ripped it when we were out in the field.
New pants. Okay. Oh. Here's another padded jacket that looks exactly like the one I have. Okay, never mind. I won't have to embarrass myself with the color. So that's why we get cold, is the clothing gets wet from sweat, and then you just sit there and just makes you cold over time.
All right, things like wine I want to hold on to as gifts, because there's two primary gifts we give people: wine and corn cookies. We're still a ways away from corn cookies, so wine is the only thing we get.
Okay, that's fine.
If we can get like 4 bottles of wine, we can pretty much get Lily and Spencer. Which is the one where we're kind of at the threshold of getting kicked out of the FEMA camp. Or Paul Powers, whichever one. Paul Powers has a pretty cool side quest. You'll want maybe 2 Molotovs, though, if you want to get Paul Powers instead. So whichever person you side with, the other person's getting in trouble.
I'm siding with Lillian, because like I said, Paul was exposed to the virus. Lillian was not.
Okay.
So I'm going with her.
All right. Let me take a look at Paul Powers' stats then.
Also, we have plenty of wood if you want to go ahead and get started on a watchtower.
Just look at Paul Power.
PP, Paul Power.
Well, the problem in that my notes, I wrote down who is willing to accuse Paul Powers. Because not everybody is. And so I have Paul Powers appearing a lot in this spreadsheet. So let me just
Paul Powers, the main.
He has.
You're not gathering wood like it's no one's business.
He has not bad stats. He is absolutely horrible in stealth and extraction, but that's not terrible. He's horrible in medicine, okay in cooking. Everything else he's got 4 or 5 in. That means he has a total of currently 19 active stars with a maximum of 34. That makes him technically worse than Bryson Potter, I think, the guy that was shooting the gun into the town.
Yeah.
What was that
he's like, I'm totally going to help, drawing every sprinter down on us. Bad. Really bad. Pack of green straight infected heading our way. Get ready, boys.
Oh, it's just going to be like 3 to 4.
3 to 4, yeah. That's what it normally is.
It's always a nice organized squad.
Yep. Come on. See, now what we need is a box. We need a zombie box. This would have been perfect. Well, these guys are useless. They're pretty weak, but when we get the better hordes, like the white strain and the red strain coming, we need to box them up. Thanks for holding them in place for me.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to be able to take them out, but I figured I'd just, I don't know, participate in some way.
I like it. Hold them down and freaking just brain them with the baseball bat. It was nice.
Oh, and as a side note, if you carve up people in front of other people, they actually disapprove of you. So.
Oh, I'm sure. I would also disapprove of that if I seen that happening as well.
Look, so, just leveling up my cooking skill.
Listen, man, I'm just getting cooking experience. All right, go ahead and gather more wood.
All right, where do you want this watchtower? I guess we'll put it in the south. I know that north is where most of the map is, but your first bandits will come from the south.
Yep, so that'll work. Whatever way they're coming from, that's where I'd like it. I'm going to get something to eat.
All right, eat the cans. I think we saved the the bag of chips for her. I forget. It's not great for her, but I think she hates cans way more than the chips.
There we go.
All
Now
right.
get back out there and start chopping wood.
Let's see here. It takes 12 wood to build a watchtower, and our base has supposedly 61.
You're welcome.
No, there's no way you made 61 in that time.
Dude, we had 5 when I started. I've been chopping like crazy.
Yeah, but did you use the community button to find it, or were you just looking around? How did you how did you think we had 5? This is what I'm asking.
I used the community tab button.
Okay, maybe you did do that, because I don't
That's
know. Man.
right.
I don't know. I don't know if you really. There's no way.
You watch my stream back after we're done. I'm over here urgently cutting wood. I'm pulling my weight around here like Kelly should have been this whole time. I can carry. Well, here I'll tell you in a minute after I chop the maximum amount.
Sure.
I'll tell you how much I can carry per. Should be able to carry 4
Looks like a
pints
dude
at a
just
time.
chopped one and came back though.
I don't know why he did that because he normally doesn't do that, but he normally chops 4 at a time.
I think what probably happens, he probably finished that tree off.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
So one of the things is, I have assigned the tents that we've thrown everywhere, or at least I've thrown everywhere, to hold the wood, because wood takes up so much of your capacity. So rather than take up our main storage, just threw it everywhere.
Why are you getting one piece of wood at a time? What is up?
We got a raider heading our direction from Whiskey Crossing.
I can't wait. I can't wait. Now we get some human interaction. We're fighting our first people.
It's probably just one dude.
Well, then cool. We can potentially recruit him if we don't, kill him. I'm gonna go have a little word with him. There's a gang of raiders in my area. You mean one guy? One guy. 2. Oh, 2 guys. Excuse me. Oh, you see me? What's up?
When you
Come on
back up,
over.
are you good?
Oh, I got him. My boy has a frying pan.
Oh yeah, the frying pan's one of the worst weapons of the game.
Please don't kill me. I don't want to die.
He's got camel pants,
So-
actually. He's got good pants.
Do you tell him you're not even worth the trouble?
That's generally what you want to do if you want to keep them for long term. If you threaten them to join you, they'll hate you, and they'll probably try to break away later with all your stuff.
Yeah, you're not even worth the trouble. What's your name, pal? I'm Adrian Short. What's up? I got nothing to say to you. Oh! What's going on, Eldon?
Oh, actually, it's because he saw you kill his friend, so he dislikes you for that. I might be
It's
able
good
to
to have
recruit
you
him.
on the stream again.
Let me.
Yeah, you can try.
Let me move on in.
Part of me, man, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry too. It's almost like you guys attacked us and tried to rob us or
Well,
something.
technically, they didn't really try anything yet.
Yeah, but he was going to. He was going to. But thank you for joining again, Eldon. It's good to see you.
Let's see, Sniper Man Squad, kill him. I don't know you. How about joining us? I don't know you well enough to trust you.
All right, here's
so
what we need.
Here's what we can do. If you want to try, I've never tried this because I've never played multiplayer. But if you attack, like if you put him in a chokehold and then fail the chokehold, he will become hostile, and we might be able to get him to surrender again. But then I will spare him, and then maybe he'll like me. So chokehold and fail it.
Fail it! No! I held the space bar for 2. Chokehold and fail it. Oh my god. I'm sorry I held it for too long. He'll wake up at some point and he'll be pissed.
It's fine. He actually will. Yeah, he'll blame the first person he sees. I'm gonna go ahead and take his camel pants. If you want to take his if you want to take his pants, go ahead.
He's up! He's up!
All right, let
Oh, he's
me do this.
surrendering. Why are my pants off?
He spared my life. He has a good feeling about me.
Good.
All right. Do it again, I guess.
Oh, I have to do it again?
Until he likes us enough.
Choke him out until he likes us enough. I failed it.
All right, all right. Now I'll do the talking gun.
How to recruit raiders 101. All right, maybe gotta choke him out one more time. Does this game have a lot of depth?
He won't join any group with Sniper later. Did you read that?
What do you say? What do you say? Oh wow! All right. Well, you know what? If that's the case. And for your answer, yo hello. Yes, this game does have a lot of replayability. It's super fun. I've been playing for years, if that tells you anything. I've been playing for years. So, yes, it definitely has a lot of replayability. It's super fun. And as you see, multiplayer can be a blast as well. You know, because me and Tran are just here choking people to death, trying to force them to join us. You know how it is. But, yeah, no, the game is super fun. I think it definitely has a lot of replayability, and you'd like it a lot.
All right, I'm going to carve up these bodies, so please excuse me.
Oh, absolutely. Go ahead. Go off into the bushes and do your thing.
Yeah, I don't want your character to hate me because like if you take your hands off your guy, he's gonna like come up and fist fight me or something.
Yeah, I did a little more. Buying it now. Awesome. And if you have any questions or anything, head over to my channel. Or you can ask me, or you can head over to my channel. I have playlists full of how-tos if you're curious on how to do anything. Or just ask me directly and I'll help you out.
Oh, our campfire's going.
Yeah, so that's why we got some looters coming, which is great. I want more looters. More looters, please. Like the weak guys like that.
I was putting the campfire out to save our wood. It's fine.
Oh, okay, I can put it out.
That's okay. I think I
okay.
Because I can use this opportunity to cook.
Yeah. You cook what? No. No. Oh, hell no. I didn't think we were that type of community. Oh, man.
I was going to cook the corn on the cob, dude.
Okay. But I seen you walking over with raw meat, and I'm like, wait a minute.
Well, now that we have the cooking pot, I can actually boil the corn.
Dude, we should make a raider community that we don't like, a nice meaty stew. Man, this is great. What's in it? No, you don't want to know that.
Well, that's what I do is because you can sell human meat for so much money.
Oh, that's wild. Like Rand's secret or Tran's secret recipe.
Yeah. I'll cook this human meat eventually, and I'll just sell it to bandits. But I'm gonna cook it, and I'm gonna put it in that car, the hatchback in front of me.
Okay.
So if you ever get hungry, you can go in there. But that's where the human meat's gonna be. But I'm gonna only cook it when nobody's around, though, because I don't want people to get upset at my character.
So Jalen, the guy that was sleeping in the van, is still alive. I'm sorry, I have a special attachment for Jalen for some reason, because I don't know, he's by himself. I feel bad for him.
Sure, you're gonna try to.
I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna try to recruit him.
He'll probably join.
He's kind of sad. He's been hurt too. He doesn't have his. Got to stay strong. Look at this guy, dude. Look at those puppy dog eyes.
But if his skills or personality sucks, he might meet an accident. Just saying.
That's fine. How are you feeling? Someone help me out. Someone refused to help me. Someone refused to help me twice. Got to try and stay strong.
Yeah. So what's going on is that means he was begging people for food and they said no.
Yep. How about joining us? Yeah. All right. He's sad instantly, right off the rip. So his farming level, he's hunger. He's starving. But his fitness can go up to 4. Hand-to-hand can max go up to 2. Archery can go up to 5. Farming can go up to 5, which we could use a farmer. He'd make a great farmer.
Okay. Well.
So he's not terrible. He's not bad.
Terrible.
He's sad though. He is sad, so we're gonna have to help him out with some food. I'm gonna offer him some food.
Give him the canned food though. We can't.
Yep.
If you give canned food to Kelly, she will absolutely go to like -70 morale.
Oh my god, she's picky. See, everyone else here in this camp is adults, but Kelly, I don't want to eat that. We got to treat her special.
But on the bright side, the bipolar does raise morale fast too. If good things happen, it's a zombie apocalypse video game. Good things don't typically happen.
Or here, let me I can't offer it to him.
Yeah, if you wanted to
So,
offer,
I guess-
you need to have done that before he joined us.
Yeah, so I'll just give it to him and let him do his thing. I'm gonna go ahead and set his zone similar to what the rest of ours is. Oh, right, he's still sad. He needs to go sit down by the fire and cry it out. Dude, you have food in your inventory. Eat it. I'll switch to him and make him do it.
The funny thing is, I can hear him eating it when you do that.
He's going to ask people for food right now, and I can't control him.
You're the one who wanted to recruit him, dude.
Hey, I didn't expect the guy to be like negative morale, do whatever he feels like right off the rip. All right,
hold a bit.
I'm gonna give him some
Looters
more
coming
food.
in. Looters coming in. You
Looters! Yes!
make it safe.
Saving. Let's kill them.
Let's see here. This looks like it's gonna be the Ritz Creek gang. I believe I see Christina and Jillian Riley as well as Aiden Logan. See, everybody has a static appearance, so if you're ready, we can unpause. But I need to grab a bow or something because they will kill
All
us.
right.
They will defeat
All
us
right.
in battle.
Well, we have Molotovs. Don't forget, my friend. We have Molotovs in here. They ain't defeating nothing.
That is true. We have Molotovs. I don't suggest using it right now. What I probably would recommend is leave them alone and let them take the gold.
Okay.
I want
Okay.
I want Kelly to tell us how to defeat them.
I have 10 gold on me, so I'll let him take that. I'll talk to him.
They want 20 because we have 4 people now.
20?
5 per person.
Try comforting the poor guy. Oh, you're right. Thank you, Eldon. Eldon, I have a lot of things going on. I will try to comfort him and give him a hug and tell him he's all right in a second. But for now, I'm going to have to get some more gold on me so we can appease these people.
No, you don't need to carry it. You just need to come talk to them. They'll take the gold out of our community.
Oh, okay.
I think. Oh, she's
All
talking to
right.
me now. So that means I'm going to have to be the one to surrender to them. That's
Okay,
fine.
you're fine. Go right ahead.
There we go. That's 20.
20 gold.
Yep, 5 per person.
A-holes. And you know what? Remember, Tran, what we did the other day off screen?
Yeah, I know.
While they're walking back, my friend, they don't know it happened. Come on.
As long as they don't find out, only because I still want to get Kelly's quest. I've never seen it, and I want to find it.
All right. All right, fine. We'll leave them. I just don't like being taken from like that. I don't like it one bit.
It's okay. We can always
But
get
all
it
right.
back when we demand gold from them.
Yeah. Give us the gold or else.
So here's what happens. When you demand gold from a community member, they give you all of the community gold. So what I like to do is I go in, sell them all my, or buy all their stuff. Like I'll give them 5,000 gold, buy all their stuff, and then I'll demand the gold from them to get all my gold back.
All right. We go to Jalen.
Don't
I'm
actually
gonna
offer him a
comfort
hug, by the way. That is an option, and it will probably not end well for you.
Yeah, I'm not going to offer him a hug. I'm just going to give him words of encouragement like, bro, you'll be all right, man. You'll make it. Now he's getting ammunition.
He doesn't need
We got to get
ammunition.
moving. He's getting it. I can't go on. What's the point? I'm doing my best. I'm not giving him a day off. He just got here. I'm doing my best. We can get through this. I can't get through this without your help. All right, stop bothering me. Don't be an a-hole, man. What?
That's hilarious.
All right.
You had that coming. You had.
What?
Let me get this guy. You got the puppy dog eyes.
I give you shelter. I give you
How
food.
much food did you give him?
I gave him 2 cans. And you betray me? All right. No. All right. I can't kill him. Yeah, that's right. Run on back to your freaking tent city. Run on
Hold on.
back. Now I
Is
see
he
why
leaving with their
people-
ammo at though? Hold on. Knock him out.
No,
take
he didn't. He didn't take no ammunition. He
Oh.
just went and grabbed a jacket.
All right.
I want to take him out, but you know what? He's free to leave.
I would
we can't be that type.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with knocking him out and taking some things back to pay for the food. You could spare him.
All right, I can at least do that. I wonder if Tent City will like that I'm strangling this guy right.
As long
in
as they
front
don't see it happen. Are you doing
All
it right outside Tin City?
of him. Well, I was going to, but then that thought crossed my mind. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't do this.
They won't attack or anything, but they will give you some respect and some disapproval. So I would, if you were concerned about that, which you should be since you're actually a community leader, that does play a role, I'd wait until they're actually out of line of sight.
Yeah, we're walking away right now. I'm behind him.
He's got our axe, dude. He's got our axe.
Yeah, no, I will kill him before he takes anything from us. He's so far ahead of me, I can't catch up.
Oh, you can sprint though. It won't affect your ability to sneak attack him. Now you'll just have to make sure that whether or not you want to kill or chokehold. That's in your hands. It's your mess. You've cleaned it. I can't believe.
Give me the op. Well, oh, there it is. All right, you bastard! Give me my stuff back. I'm taking everything.
Oh, he's got a dead rabbit. That's food. That's actually probably a net gain with compared to the canned food we gave him.
I'll take his bow. I'll take his axe. I'll take the armor, the bat. I'll leave. You know what? I'll leave the coat and everything else on the water bottle. I took everything else. He doesn't have a weapon, so that's not really my problem. There you go, pal. There you go.
I like that he said, "Leave me alone," and just left.
I just couldn't believe it, man. You didn't even give us a chance. You didn't even give us a chance. Holy shit!
If he sees you, he'll become hostile.
What?
He's saying holy shit because he got knocked out. If you go over there, he'll become hostile. As long as he doesn't see you, you're okay. Right now, he's in the I'm looking around to see who knocked me out phase. I've done a lot of knocking out of neutral NPCs, so I know how their behavior works.
I'm going to go ahead and put on the vest as a trophy.
Now, here's a funny thing. I brought a dead body to a person as a quest reward.
Okay.
And then I knocked out that guy and left the dead body next to him. And because the dead body was the only person he saw for miles, he blamed the dead body for knocking him out. That's how his AI worked. Like, literally, I used a brain scanner and read that.
Dude, Eldon, you cannot blame yourself for this. Jalen is the one that is the hard to deal with person. We tried to offer Jalen, huh?
Did Eldon say recruit him or something?
Yeah, Eldon was like, give him a hug. Go over there and try to cheer him up. I do that, and then, Jalen decided to pull his crap. This is not your fault, Eldon. Don't even worry about it. Don't even trip. It's a Jalen problem. And Jalen's coming over. Jalen's coming over right now.
He might be here to beg, or he might be trying to... Yeah, see, he became...
Oh, he's getting attacked by a zombie. Nice.
He came to threaten us, actually. He said, I've got my eye on you. Like, he stopped my character who was building to make my character turn and talk to him.
Well, you know what? We might be killing Jalen here. We might be killing Jalen.
You +1 respect.
Got him. You got respect for me now? How you feeling, Jalen? Someone knocked me out. You pep talked with me clearly earlier didn't do much to motivate me. Someone refused to help me. Got to try and stay strong. Well, you know what? If he gave us a chance to actually help you, I'm going to give you one more chance, Jalen.
He's not going to let you. He's not going to join you.
Actually, I'm going to give you one more chance, Jalen. More competent.
Let him go. Let him go.
I'm done with him. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm done.
That's hilarious.
I'm moving on. Dude, he didn't even give me a chance to see what type of leader I was. He joined us for 5 seconds, cried like a little baby, went to Tent City, cried some more. I tried to cheer him up and he leaves. That's all it was.
All right, we got 4 watchtowers now in the last 20 minutes done.
Okay, thank you. Well, I think this is a good place to stop for today.
Let me put out the fire.
Thank you. Yep, thank you, Tran, for playing. It was super fun. I can't wait for the next one. And thank you all for watching and tuning in. We really appreciate you guys being here for us.
Thank you, everyone. I think my chat still runs. I hopefully didn't miss anybody's messages. If so, I'll definitely reply in the comments later. All right, go ahead and make your save, and I'll hop out first once you give me the all clear.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I saved. You're all good to go. Thank you, everybody, and we will see you in the next one.
Catch you later.